Hello, everyone, and welcome to a bold and spicy episode of Raw Talkin. I am your host, Titus, aka Andrew. That's Joe. Might be Joe. Possibly Joe. There was a whole 20-minute conversation before we started recording, which twitch.tv/Titus2072. If you want to come beforehand and watch these live, we have some hot takes that if ever got out, I would be annihilated on the internet and never be allowed to Twitch stream again.
I don't know.
I would get those Twitch warriors going.
People have been canceled for less.
That's true.
People have been canceled for less, but they've also not been canceled for more, which is the more appropriate way to say it.
Looking to you, PewDiePie.
All right. Well, we're diving right into the emotional heart of this game, which is admittedly a little less emotional because we cut right in the middle of it.
And it's fine. She's gonna die. We gotta go find the princess. It's whatever.
We should, fingers crossed, be able to get to the door of the next dungeon. Maybe. That's a solid maybe. This section's probably the longest gap between dungeons.
It's fine. He's fine.
But it's really fun.
Riding around on a dog?
I mean, it's not fun for Midna.
Rolling around it.
You're not riding around on Link. You are Link.
Or am I?
No, sorry, you're Titus.
There you go.
I can't. I have to name myself Link. I have to.
I usually do.
I've thought about it and I can't. I have to name myself Link.
I usually do, but when you content create, you just make sacrifices.
Nah, I mean it makes sense. It makes sense.
I gotta go to Hyrule, right?
Brand recognition. Yeah, you gotta go to Castle Tower.
Oh lord.
I don't know if that's explicitly what they told you to do, but that's where you're going.
No, they told me to go to the princess. So.
Yeah, you gotta find a way into the castle.
It's in the castle.
Yeah, Michael, I can't do it not. I mean, I probably haven't. I have finally settled on, for a long time in Pokemon, I named myself a different name every time, but I always just did, generic names. Just in one of the games I was Eric, and in a different game,
Michael!
I was Mike, yeah, whatever. I occasionally did slightly more exotic names, but I did finally settle on one.
Chad!
I finally have my in-game name that I use for all Pokemon games now, which is Seth.
Yeah, I remember.
I do SCPH because I read a book once where the main character was named Joseph, but he went by Seth instead of Joe, and I thought that was so creative.
There's a bone over there. What the hell?
And I remembered that and was like, oh yeah, that would be a good name.
Was that a floating bone?
No, it was just a bone.
It was just a bone?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, just a bone. Pick up bone.
Mm-hmm.
Will you throw me the bone?
If you are a human, you can throw the bone and the puppies will fetch it.
Throw me my bone.
Michael, I feel bad for you just because I literally I work with so many mics at my office that I have to people say, "Oh, go talk to Mike," and I'm like,
which
Mike
one?
This, Mike this, or Mike this, and have to get. I mean, I work on a team where there's two managers and they're both Mike. It's just really annoying.
I go by my last name at work because it's just easier. Because we have a designer with my name.
As a title like Mr.
No.
So and so. You just really.
Yep, just my last name.
Very.
Because I have 3 first names, so it's whatever.
You do have 3 first names. I just have the normal 2 first names. Apparently, so my mother has a neighbor from Algiers, I believe, and apparently, and they're friendly, and apparently the neighbor once came over to talk to my mother and was like, they had a baby recently, they're having another one soon, and he was like, what's the deal with middle names? What's the deal with that?
I agree.
And my mom had to explain what that was about because they just don't have them, or at least don't have them nearly as commonly.
Dig. There's too much water. I can't dig because of the water. That's really unfortunate.
Yeah. You'll be doing that later. My last name.
Thanks for the follow, Sheik.
Hi. My last name is not common at all, and it's also short, but also impossible to pronounce.
Man, I still haven't changed it in my phone because it's just a running joke at this point.
Yep. It's annoying because it's a very short last name, but also which is impossible to pronounce, which is just like no one ever gets it right, which is fine. Speaking of, I am almost done with my
playthrough Final Fantasy seminar.
Yeah, you should, by the way, go inside the bar real fast.
Okay, well, that was weird.
You don't...
I'm good, how are you?
Oh, you do have to go into the bar, sorry. Yeah, hi. No, seminar is going well. I'm in the last chapter, it's just really long. I'm very annoyed, though, at one... I can't get the last summon because I didn't play optimally on something that I was even vaguely aware of, but still just, like, didn't get it. I have to master all of the magic materias, and one of them I just forgot to equip as often as I needed to, and I was nowhere close to mastering it in time. Because I didn't do that, that was part of a checklist of things that I needed to do, and I didn't, so I can't get the Bahamut summon. I'm just not allowed to get it.
Like ever? Or infinite later?
You can replay individual chapters once you beat the game, and you can do new game... I don't think there's a new game plus, but you can replay different sections and stuff. And all of the stuff carries over. So I could get it, but at this point, I would have had to grind for hours and hours to get it, which I was not interested in doing.
That's weird. I don't like that it's locked behind a certain...
An average player that didn't know you needed to do this would almost certainly not get it on their first playthrough. And I even was vaguely aware of this.
And just missed by one.
There was one. You have to... So there's battle intel, which is like accomplishing certain things in battle. Things like assessing different enemy types, beating different enemy variants, stuff like that. And one of the tasks is mastering every magic materia, of which there are 12 types. And the revive materia you get a little bit later, and I just never made room for and only used it a little bit. And because of that, when I got to the point where I was like, all right, time to do the last summon, you don't get the last summon challenge unless you beat all the other challenges, one of which is mastering all the materia. And because I didn't complete that one challenge, I didn't unlock the final one. So I just not going to get it.
The city air doesn't suit his skin. Unfortunate.
But yeah, it's fine. I'm still like, it's fine. It's not the end of the world. I'm doing fine in the game. I'm like not having trouble with it or anything, difficulty-wise. Occasionally having to redo fights, which I would sort of expect. But yeah, just annoying that because I didn't play perfectly optimally on this one specific thing. I mastered all the other ones or was very, very close to it.
Oh my goodness, this is annoying as hell.
It's very short.
But like, I can't knock these off, I'm assuming?
No.
Because
No,
I'm
you
gonna get...
cannot knock any of them off.
Oh god! Oh, almost fell. Oh god! The hitbox is legitimately bumping me off. That's really kind of funny.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This section's tough, but it's not impossible or anything.
Okay, alright, here we go. And we're off.
All that happens is if you knock one down, they literally just say, "Ah, beast, get out!"
And then I have to get out.
And you have to do it again, and that's it. That's the
Is
whole.
that a Poe?
It is time.
And a sunken treasure chest.
This was this is Giovanni's house that you were trying to get into earlier.
Are you a dead Goron?
You'll have to defeat the Poe and find out.
Oh my god.
Or talk to him. I don't know. Maybe he'll say something.
Get that ghost! I mean... Oh, that's a weird-looking Poe.
I really like the Poe designs.
Dude, that's a freaking awesome Poe!
And they're just so... I like, though, like, creepy puppet look.
Poe's soul. Collect one from each Poe you have to defeat. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yes.
Oh, another collectible.
I will not make you get them all, because there's a lot. But the HD version actually gives you a tool
Can I call
to
you
get them.
Doggy? I consumed my greed long ago and sold my soul to a dark creature that did this to me.
Yeah.
I can't move. I can't go see my girlfriend. My pet cat Gangle
Gangle.
is
love
frozen on
Gangle.
my head. I don't think I could be more miserable.
I love Gangle. It's
That's
such a
the baby
good cat
doggy.
name.
Can you find and defeat 20 ghosts that lurk in the dark for me? I think if you could free the pieces of my soul from the ghosts that hold them, I'll be free. Oh, that's kind of neat.
That's not all of them. That's the first goal. But yes. If I ever
The
have
treasure,
a cat...
the treasure chest is the waterway? Okay.
If I ever have a cat, I'm totally naming it Gangle.
Gangle. What a weird name.
What are... Yeah, there's... The 20 is very feasible. You can totally do that. The total amount is 60 of them. But they do give you a tool... They give you a tool that tells you how many are left in each like section of the map. So it's not impossible. And they stand out at night. They only appear at night, but they like glow and you can see them from afar away.
Stupid fat rat. Get out of here. Well, strategy, if you didn't walk out and pay attention, you would have known what was happening. You missed Gangle.
Yeah. Gangle. But yeah, that's to get back in there later.
Yeah, he
when
told
it's
me.
not
He just
raining.
did.
Yeah. Yep.
That's a big
Yep.
spider.
Sculpture?
God, they're so gross. It makes my
I
skin
know.
crawl.
Love it.
I do not.
I don't know. They just really.
I can't use Midna's power. Interesting.
No, you cannot.
Ah!
For the record, Midna's power makes pose trivial. But you'll find that out later. Wow. There you go. Now you're actually doing damage.
Die, fool.
Um,
What is your deal? Die.
He's blocking.
I don't care. He needs to be done with that. Alright, I can pick up this
Beating
stick.
away on his shield for what it basically.
Get the stick. Light the fire.
Dick.
Poke
I
over
love
here.
this mechanic. It's so fun.
Light this over here. Go over here. Light this over here.
So.
There has to be four more, right? Okay, there's one more.
Yeah.
Oh, my fire died. Nom 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 nom. Nom nom nom. Anyway, sorry, I got distracted.
No, I mean you're fine. You're playing the game. That's what we're here to do. You know.
This looks like a. Nope, it's not anything I can step on. Okay, no, that's fine. Where's the other?
I will say I'm very excited. This was the big news this week. I'm very excited to see what the heck happens with Avatar 2.
Yeah, that was.
I really am looking forward to it, and I probably will see it in theaters. Like you've got to, right? You've got to see it in IMAX and whatever.
I mean, that would be the ideal experience, right?
I saw the original in 3D. I think it was the first 3D movie I saw. Saw it like after high school with a bunch of friends.
It was one of the big 3D movies to come out.
Yeah, it was basically the first one where it was like actually worth seeing in 3D. A bunch of other movies came out in 3D, but they were like Spy Kids 3D, where they did the like,
Yeah.
ooh, I'm reaching towards the camera.
Yeah, ooh, we deliberately put this in here so that it would look cool.
Whereas Avatar has scenes that take advantage of the 3D, but do not feel forced.
Yeah, it's true.
Good.
And there's going to be a video game that comes out too, right? That was a thing.
Yes, there's a video game coming out. Apparently the second movie, from what I saw, it's called The Way of the Water. Apparently it's largely going to take place underwater, which led me to see a very funny comment, which was, I wish I loved something as much as James Cameron loves the ocean. Because he did Titanic, he did all the underwater, the Abyss, all the underwater stuff. Apparently a decent amount of this Avatar movie will take place underwater.
Oh boy.
Which will be very cool, because like he did a bioluminescent jungle. I'm very curious to see what he does with like a forest or a coral reef situation. It's gonna be very pretty.
I guess. Guess we're gonna fucking see at this point. Oh, yeah. You hit me with an arrow. That's not very nice at all. Why would you do that, bad man?
Is it a man? Is it bad?
What is the morality?
What are they?
What are you? Are you sure you're not the bad guy?
I was watching a Let's Play earlier today of Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door, and there was something. It was something where somebody said something like, so many people, I mean, so many Koopas have gone missing, and I was like, are Koopas not people? This is concerning.
Oh lord. Oh no.
Not as bad as the Xenoblade situation with the Turkins and the Ignas being like apparently intelligent races, like capable of speech and thought and organization, but they're still you still just kill them as monsters.
I should probably just take this because I have a feeling that's just gonna fall down if I would have taken the stairs there.
I actually don't know. Yeah, Xenoblade has this problem where there's two races.
Who puts all these ropes here?
What? Your house isn't just full of ropes?
No.
There's a joke about sex stuff or whatever in there, but man,
Yeah.
It's too easy.
Not full of ropes.
Yeah, I don't even know if I own rope.
I
Do I have a spool of rope in the garage? I don't know.
don't know if I do either.
I don't know.
Some people. Oh god. Some people do. Oh no! I dropped down.
Oh my god.
Man,
Oh my God.
that camera is not great.
Oh, you caught yourself on a ledge though.
Thank God.
That's not bad.
We're doing fine. This is fine. I play video games a lot.
My Hollow Knight playthrough is also going well.
I need to play that game again.
I'm taking it slow, but I am enjoying it.
I just couldn't get into it when I first started it, but I probably should play it again.
I mean, I definitely am just...
No, boy!
I definitely am just, like, doing whatever I want. Oh, wow, you're lucky. I'm just kind of doing whatever I want as I find stuff, and I'm like, oh, I have this now. That means I can get past this barrier. I can go past this thing. And it's just a constant sequence of that, which is fun. It definitely lacks in the, narrative department. But like whatever, I'm still having fun, so I can live with it.
Get out of here. Stupid.
I like a good, strong narrative, which Hollow Knight does not do, but it's fun. I'm enjoying it. 7R, I will say, all said and done. That's good. I like it. It's fun.
Good.
It's a good difficulty level. It's
Just
a good. I actually really like this casting system, which I know a lot of people had hot takes about, but I really like the idea of the bullet time. I mean, so many games do bullet time to do stuff. So I don't think it's weird at all that you do bullet time for casting.
I like the original.
I mean, turn-based is good, and I am, having not played a turn-based game in a while, I am kind of itching to do one again.
We gotta wait for the Sea of Stars? Was that what it's called?
Yeah, Sea of Stars.
Yeah, we just gotta wait for that.
That'll be really good. That's Holiday, I think, is what they're still aiming for. I can't remember.
Dang, that's a while.
I do want to play that one, but I might pick up something turn-based soon, but I don't know. I might replay something. Hollow Knight and 7R are both new things, so it might be time to go revisit something familiar that I can just turn my brain off and play. Hollow Knight, I definitely cannot just turn my brain off. Like, I literally don't even drink on the nights I'm going to play Hollow Knight, because I'm not going to be...
I can't be impaired. My reaction time has to be top-notch.
I'm getting better, and I'm getting more upgrades, to the point where I've actually done a couple bosses or, like, mini-boss encounters on the first try, which I'm very proud of. But yeah, I don't drink on the nights I'm going to play.
I have to do this when it's blowing in the wind, and I have to get up there in fast enough time. Oh. Do I drop down now? I think I gotta drop down. Yeah, I dropped down. Yeah, because that's how we did this last time.
Mm-hmm. I think last time maybe the bridge was still out. I don't think you had to, or in. I don't think you had to do this.
Okay, we're good.
Oh, I've got a question for you.
Okay.
This is something I've been meaning to ask on stream for a while now.
Maybe have an answer?
Do you have a term that you would use to describe the opposite of inside out?
I've heard a lot of people say right side in. That's what I use.
See, because I say outside, or...
Outside in?
Well, it'd be outside out, or inside in.
Outside out?
I don't say normal. I say, it was inside out, but I fixed it now, and it's outside out. Or something like that.
No,
Not a term I use all the time, but...
I say right side in.
Right side in, I mean, you could say right side out, too. I guess it wouldn't really matter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They're both the same.
Yeah, that's fair. That's a reasonable one. Ooh, cutscene time.
Where do be the Zelders? There she is. Down. Please save the world. Please save the world. What binds him is a different magic than what transformed him when we first passed the curtains of Twilight. It is an evil power. Okay. For once what about there's light to drive away darkness, so too is their benevolence to banish evil. That's a good little saying. Head for the sacred grove that lies deep within the lands guarded by the spirit Pharaon. You find the blade of evil's bane that was crafted by the wisdom of the ancient sages, the Master Sword. Huh! I have to go get the Master Sword and then I become normal Link again. Imagine that.
Great Zelda's Lullaby, by the way.
It is really good. I'm granted special powers by the goddesses. Wait, these dark times are the result of our deeds, yet it is you who have reaped the penalty. That's kind of deep. Accept this now, I pass this on to you. Accept life! You are no longer dark Midna, you are now light Midna! Whoa! Where did Zelda go? Where did the Zelda go?
What a twist!
Zelda, where you go?
What a twist!
I've taken all that you had to give, but I did not want it. So Midna is now Zelda. It's like a chic thing.
I mean, she's still Midna.
Is she?
I don't know.
We're gonna find out. Tune in next episode. Dragon Ball Z. God, that's funny. That is a pyramid thing. Prism? No, it's a prism.
It's I mean, it's a tetrahedron. Or an octahedron.
Octahedron? Is it an octahedron? Right,
Yeah,
yes, because it has 8 sides.
Yep.
Words are hard.
I do want to make one thing clear to you that is not obvious on first glance. Castle Town, still accessible. Only the castle.
Castle? Big no-no.
Yes.
I mean, it's kind of like Ocarina. That's the case. Even though it's burnt to be...
It kind of looks like maybe it encompasses everything.
Shit.
They're a little unclear.
Yo, that bitch
All right.
sniped the hell out of me.
All right. Farron Woods.
We're just going back home, right?
Yeah. Zelda's Great Sacrifice.
She died.
I guess, technically speaking, deeper than back home, because technically you're from Ordon, which is a different province. If you've actually looked at your map, Ordon is a separate province in Farron. Like, there's 2 springs and everything, which is weird. I've always found that a little weird and unnecessary, but whatever. Whatever. There's an extra spirit. Who cares?
Doesn't matter. It's true, I don't.
He doesn't use maps. But yeah, sadly I still don't think this is the best Zelda as in the character. It's gotta either go to Wind Waker or Skyward Sword. Breath of the Wild.
Oh, the lore behind Skyward Sword's pretty good.
The Skyward Sword Zelda is the only truly self-sufficient one, and I would love it if Tetra was. Except the moment she finds out she's Zelda, she's locked in a room for the rest of the damn game, which has always been frustrating to me.
Damsel in distress nonsense.
Yeah, she's a pirate fiend of the Great Seas or whatever, and then she gets they make her a princess, and suddenly she's a lot lighter skin tone and locked in a room because she's so fragile. And then she helps you in the final fight.
Link, save me.
She helps you in the final fight. Like, that's cool, and I really do like that. But I don't know.
I mean, technically, it says awkward. Well, no, Ocarina of Time Link or Zelda doesn't help you at all. She just goes.
Well, Sheik does.
Sheik doesn't help you in the final fight.
Well, no, she doesn't help you in the final fight, but Sheik helps you throughout your adventure.
Right, I know.
And is ostensibly on the run for 7 years.
Which is crazy.
Which is cool. Skyward Sword Zelda, of course, has some theoretical entire adventure that she's on that you don't see.
Come here.
Which is frustrating that you don't get to see that adventure.
There's whole side chapters probably devoted to.
I mean, I feel like they had to have something in mind when they make it very clear that she's like on a journey that is difficult, and it makes me wonder if they ever tossed around the idea of some sort of like early DLC, because this was on the Wii, so like DLC wouldn't really have worked, or like some type of sequel or content upgrade or something. I don't know how that would have worked on the Wii.
Second disc.
Yeah, I don't know if they tossed
just
around
another
the idea.
disc. It's just it just goes with the main game.
Or I
another
mean,
disc.
shit. It could have just been in the game, right? There could have just been sections where you play as Zelda or something. But I don't know if that was ever tossed around or if they just didn't. But yeah.
This is the. I'm assuming I have to go to the hot springs where we heal like opponent, where opponent was.
Are you in Ordon or are you in Farron right now?
Oh, I guess it's a good point. I don't really.
I don't know. I can't remember exactly how you.
I'm in Farron once right now.
You're in Farron. Okay.
Oh, I gotta go. No, I know. Okay. There's just like whole. No, wait, that's where I came from.
You have to go deep into the forest of Farron.
Is it this one? Is this little outlet over here?
I think you need to go through the poison area again.
Son of a biscuit eater!
I think that's what you need to do.
Well, guess we're going through the poison.
I know. I can't remember if that's. I bet that purple. No, the purple dot in your map is representing the temple.
That's the temple.
So I don't know how you're supposed to. If you check your big map, maybe there's a flag that tells you where to go. There is objective flags, but I think they're only on the big map.
This is the big map though.
Maybe?
Yeah, that's Ordon Province.
Oh, do you see right there where it says, if you zoom in on Farron, it shows 0 out of 6 pose?
Oh, yeah. If I zoom in, I saw this up here.
There are pose, I will say, they're on the overworld, they're in temples, and there's a couple in other spots as well.
I bet you it's over there. We're just going to go through here.
Yeah. Yep. All right, I'm going to go refill my beverage. We got a bit of a late start, so I had like half of it drank before we started.
It wasn't that late at the start. It was like 10
No,
minutes.
it wasn't, but I was sipping on it. Because I got done with dinner a little early, too. I was sipping.
Into the future. Oh my god damn it. Oh, I don't know if I'm more sad that I understood where you were going, or more proud that I understood where you were going. Oh boy, this is gonna be stinky poo-poo. Where do I go? Where can he be? Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, new Obi-Wan show comes out soon. Right? Within the next month? It's like a month away.
Okay, back. So I couldn't hear you for the last like 2 minutes.
I was talking about
Not
the
2
new,
minutes.
the new Obi-Wan show comes out in like a month.
Yeah, I'm really excited about it. I mean,
Me too.
obviously, we're a big Star Wars household. That's what started our date night movie night. We rewatched all the Star Wars, and we rewatched them in number order because we never watched them in that order.
I don't mind the prequel except for 2.
Moon Knight we missed this week, so we're behind.
I always wait for the Marvel shows to be completely done before we watch them.
Moon Knight's really good. You will like it. It's really good.
I'm very excited about it. I think it's a cool character that actually doesn't get a lot of hype at all. It's like a really unknown character.
And Oscar Isaac does a great job. You know, I did learn recently. You know what Oscar Isaac's full name is?
No.
Oscar Isaac, his full name is Oscar Isaac Hernandez Estrada.
Estrada, huh?
Yeah, and so there was some quote of him where he was like getting his first major role, and they're like, "Well, what name do you want to go by?" And he's like, "Well, I have 4, so pick 2." And guess which 2 they picked?
Interesting. Okay, so
I will say, this the minorest of spoilers from Moon Knight. There's a line though where they're in Egypt because Egypt is central, and a character comments, they're like, "You're close, but you're not. You don't actually look Egyptian." Like, you do actually stand out despite being not white. Moon Knight's really, really good though. His voice acting, or I say voice acting, he does accents, and it's incredible.
I just need to go that way.
What was I saying? Shows.
Yeah, it's like over there.
Oh, Star Wars. The prequels, I surprisingly found elements that I loved about all 3 movies, and also elements that I really did not like about all 3 movies, which was a shame. There are parts, and here's my hot take for the night. The worst part about Episode 1.
No. Okay. You say you think it's the pod racing?
It's the pod racing. It's not that the pod racing sequence is bad in and of itself.
No, I like pod racing.
It's that it's 20 minutes that is not necessary, doesn't make sense for the characters involved, and does not drive the plot forward in a meaningful way.
Oh, I agree. It's too long.
It is a complete waste of time. It's a weird tone shift, but I don't mind the tone because that's the thing. There are other interesting sequences like that in other Star Wars movies, but just like here was my point is also here was my one hot fix for how to fix the pod racing. There is a part of the pod racing near the end where Sebulba has interfered with Luke's pod, and Luke he uses this big magnet stick, and he reaches out with the magnet stick to grab a coil, and then he pulls it back into the cockpit or whatever to keep a hold of it, and then it keeps the pod together, and he's able to continue racing, right? But there's this dramatic sequence where he has to reach really far with the magnet stick.
If you would just use the Force, right?
Yes, I wanted it to. All they would have had to do is they make it a hook instead of a magnet, and then it's clear that it's not going to work. But then Anakin inadvertently uses the Force to get the coil wrapped around the hook, and then he can pull it back in. Hey!
Why is she orange
now? Because it's sunset?
She's...
the particle or whatever? It was always orange.
Oh yeah, I had to go over here. Okay, so it was always over this way.
Yes.
I just gotta go deeper into the woods now.
But yeah, all they have to do is change it to a hook, make Luke accidentally
Anakin.
to Anakin. It's Hook. Hook is messing with me. If they just make Anakin accidentally use the Force, showing that he's very powerful, that would have been one thing that I would have liked to see. The other thing that I would have... Or go ahead.
The pod racing scene is there to create this tension about they can maybe, you know...
Yeah.
It's for Anakin, and everyone kind of already knows who... Anakin is, but if you're getting into the series and you have no idea who Anakin is, that part does not make sense. And it just creates this weird tension where it's like, is he gonna be able to go with the Jedi? What's happening? It's like, that's cool, but it's way too long.
The other thing that I would have liked to have seen, also do the Howling Stone, obviously. The other thing I would have liked to have seen is I wanted Qui-Gon to cheat with the Force.
Oh my god. Okay, so hold on. All the way up, down, up, down, mid, up. Oh, but it's like a beat before. Yeah, it's a beat before, and then on beat, a beat before, and then a beat after, and then on beat again.
I think it's triplets, if that helps. It's not eighth notes, and it's also it's Sun Song.
Oh, it is. Okay, well then if that's the case, then I already know it. Okay.
Yeah, you know how to do it.
Oh, it is Sun Song. Holy shit. Okay. All right, let's try this then. Oh no, I have to hold it, right?
Yes.
Oh, I. What is? My brain has gone stupid. My brain is. I don't understand what I'm doing. There we go. Got it. Okay. Holy crap! My brain I don't know what it was like. Do I hold the button? Do I not hold the button? Do I wait? Huh? Wait. What?
It's a weird coordination that I've seen other people struggle with it too, and I don't understand what's happening in people's brains, but it seems that lots of people have trouble with this. I haven't played this in years, and I certainly not for the first time, so I can't speak to my own experience. It was too long ago.
I was fine once I remembered, but it was just a second.
There's something about it that's weird.
It's kind of strange.
I genuinely, I completely relate. I don't know what the situation is, but you are not unique in that way. But yeah, no, sorry, back to Star Wars. Those are the two things I would do. Number one, have Anakin accidentally, without knowing what he was doing, use the Force.
Yeah.
Sometime during the race, but preferably that exact scene. And number two, I wanted to see Qui-Gon. They keep coming back to Qui-Gon and the mom, and I'm like, I want Qui-Gon to
he cheats with the
off course.
He cheats with the dice roll, right?
He cheats with the dice roll, but I wish that he would, because he gets Anakin instead of the mother.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted him to cheat during the race too. I wanted him to throw people off course, mess up somebody's pod, whatever. I think that would have been more entertaining. Less noble, but that's not what the Jedi are about.
I'm a Targaryen. Jedi Turk don't work on me. Only money. It's pretty good. I agree that it's a little too long. I think it's needed to give a little bit of urgency.
You were thinking of the shop owner. That's not Shabolba. Shabolba's the forearm.
No, I know. I was just that's who he gets his mom from, or he gets Anakin from.
Yes.
In the dice roll.
Ooh, also.
This is Lost Woods.
Take a beat. Listen to the music.
I think it's too long, but it does create the urgency that this kid is important. If you've never watched it before, It creates an urgency that they're willing to do this stuff. This kid is important. And if you know even a little bit about the Jedi, you know that Jedi are skilled pilots, and because he's so young and such a good pilot of the pod race, you're like, oh, he's obviously Force sensitive. But you have to already have a little bit of that previous information for it to be relevant.
Admittedly, that's the order the movies came out in, so that's okay. But I do agree. I think they could have done that very small change. Would have absolutely. That small change, I think, would have completely fixed the scene for me. And I'd have no beef with the first movie at all. Second and third movie both had sections. They stand out a little bit less in my mind. I forgot how good the beginning of the third movie was.
Nope. It's middle again. I don't know why I'm going all the way up. I'm hitting it too much. I can just let go of it.
Yep.
Let go of it is back to center.
Yes, exactly. I think that's what the hiccup is. Your brain wants to be doing something, so the idea of not doing something messes with it.
And I messed it up. Oh, it's because I didn't go down far enough. Or I didn't go down quick enough.
Yes.
That's why. I was like, what did I do wrong? There we go. Give me a nice, pretty song.
Good enough. Oh, Michael, some Xenoblade news for you. We got confirmation on a bunch of stuff this week. Number one, you can switch characters in the field on the fly.
Dude, it's a Skull Kid!
It is a Skull Kid.
What's up, brother? You Majora's Mask stealing motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Look at you and your ugly ass.
They also confirmed that you can switch characters in battle. They confirmed that only healer classes can revive other party members in battle now, which is different and interesting. They also confirmed that with the last trailer, they confirmed that you can party swap, or you can class swap between the characters, and they change weapons. There is also a clip, though, that shows, in the main trailer, they show the class swapping by them having the other outfits. So Noah wears Tyon's outfit, and he's Tyon's class for a brief part of the clip. But they actually confirm in one of the other clips that just got posted to the website that you can change class without changing costume. So that'll be interesting too. So there is some loose hope that maybe there will be cosmetic gear in the game that lets people, fashion gear and change armor and stuff, which has been Xenoblade 1 had it, Xenoblade 2 only technically via like DLC challenge mode stuff, but I'm hopeful. It would be a shame to lose that feature.
Alright. Where'd this idiot go?
Oh, Michael, you did see the release date. Yeah, we talked about that last week. So that means you saw the trailer. But yeah, there were just a couple. Number one, if you don't follow either Nintendo of America on Twitter or Xenoblade JP on Twitter, which is the official Japanese. What? Original Xenoblade had armor. Yeah. It didn't have fashion gear. Xenoblade 1, if you equipped the piece of armor, that's what you looked like. Definitive Edition added the ability for you to just pick what cosmetics you want as long as you had obtained them at least once. Once you obtain a look for a character, that character can forever equip the look without actually equipping the armor. Which was something that was a really nice... It was just
Yo,
really
these things are fast. What the fuck?
Yes. Yeah, it did update your character model, but it did not change the, you didn't have fashion gear. Xenoblade X has fashion gear, from the get-go, Xenoblade X had full fashion gear. That's even what the tab was called. You can just open up your gear, and anything that you've obtained before, you can equip the
I think fashion gear is great. I think it's just super easy to put in a game and make it... I mean, Tales of Arise did it really well. Like, you have costumes and stuff that you can get and such. It's really good.
Yep. I love Xenoblade 1.
Splatoon 3 was delayed. Really?
They swap places, basically.
Bad news for Kitty.
Splatoon comes out on my birthday.
I heard that,
If you didn't know the release date. That's my birthday.
I heard that there's talks about... No, wait. It already got delayed. I lied. It was already announced that it got delayed.
Oh. Breath of the Wild?
Yeah.
Xenoblade 1 does
come on now.
Armor cosmetics. You have 5 slots: head, chest, pants, shoes, and gloves or greaves, or whatever.
Get in my face.
Which I like that level of clarity. Xenoblade 2 did full body costumes, which is also fine because at least you always have a consistent look. Whereas Xenoblade, the original Xenoblade, if you were definitely doing the thing where if you were just equipping optimal gear, your characters looked like trash.
I hate that.
Because they had like one piece of heavy armor, one piece of light armor, and like none of the colors lined up. And so you often were making sacrifices to make your character look sane because you needed to, otherwise your characters looked asinine in all the cutscenes. Xenoblade X, one of the things I didn't like is they had armor slots, but they separated the sleeves of the shirts.
What?
Your arms were different pieces, and that's because some outfits were clothes, so they looked like shirt sleeves or whatever, but some outfits were like mechanical or like that sort of thing where it would make sense for it to be asymmetrical, like one arm has like a shield built into it or something like that, right? Or like built into the sleeve, it's got like plating or something.
These dudes are super annoying.
They literally don't stop, so there's no objective to just kill them. They just keep showing up.
I noticed.
But yeah, so Xenoblade 1, we had to like balance between... I spent a lot more money at shops, because at shops you could at least almost always buy full sets of armor, and you could have a consistent look.
Right,
In Definitive Edition, it's a lot more fun because you can change your look up all the time.
Oh, I have to swim through here. Okay.
But I hope that Xenoblade 3 at least has some amount of armor options beyond what we've seen in trailers, which is just the 6 outfits for the 6 characters. I don't know. We'll have to just see, of course. But I really do hope that they have some customization beyond just... Here are the 6 classes. If you're in Tion's class, you're just wearing his clothes. That said, if they do the Octopath method, where your clothes are determined by class or something along those lines, and there's limited options, it might also mean there are classes beyond the 6 that we've seen. Right? Because we know there's attacker...
They're withholding a little bit of information, which is fine.
Right. We know there's attacker-defender, but Noah and Senna, 2 different characters with different weapon types, they're both attackers, but they're different weapons, and that's reasonable. And they've shown Noah using Tion, which he's from the other country, so like that the crossover is fine. But yeah, what I would hope for is if they do something like that, where they could be like, okay, these are the 6 base classes, but if you complete these optional side quests or whatever, you can unlock extra classes, which would be really, really cool. Just even more weapon types would be really neat. That's one of the things I like about Octopath. Octopath has 6 classes, or 8 classes by default, but there's 4 extra ones you can get that are really cool. But Octopath also has the restriction of you're not allowed to use more than one of the same class at once, which we've now seen confirmation in Xenoblade. There was a clip where both Noah and Mio were both using the same class and the same weapon, so who knows. That would be fun if they did Shulk or Rex references. They could do references to any number of past characters. Or they could do, I don't know. They could literally do anything. But yeah, what if there's a salvager class? That would be cool. That lets you have Rex's outfit or something similar to it. The other thing is we haven't seen the junk sword yet. That's a big deal. Both Shulk and Rex start with a non-Minato sword called the junk sword, which it's different in the different games, but the designs of both of them are actually really cool, so people are hopeful that we will get...
Oh, no, I don't have him. Come on now.
Ha!
See ya!
It's Skull Kid, he's gotta be tricksy.
He's annoying as hell.
No, enjoy your self-strategy, it's okay. I'm glad you came.
Man, Joe's so much nicer than me.
I don't know. I try.
Owie. Thank you. Come here, you stupid little skull boy. You. Oh my god. This is getting old.
You use Midna's power to get him.
Really?
Yeah, that's all you gotta do. You got lucky the one time you got him. It's not. I've been telling you, Midna's power is like
kind of broken.
Yeah, it is. I think the other thing too is if you wait for him to blow the trumpet, if you approach him while he's blowing, he doesn't run away until he's done summoning or whatever. But yeah, Midna's power, it one-shots almost every single enemy in the game. There's only like 1 or 2 enemies. I think one of them is like final boss stuff that doesn't survives a hit from that move. It's weird that it is literally just coded as damage. It's not like coded as something special. It feels kind of like it should just be its own thing. But no, it just does damage.
What the hell?
Well, okay, he's up high, so I don't know about that.
Well,
I don't know
yeah,
how you're supposed to get him up high.
Apparently that doesn't work. Just gotta wait for him to come down, I guess.
But yeah, he's the trickster character, so it makes sense that this fight's a little annoying.
A little. This fight is pretty annoying. Why? Why do you hate me so, video game? It's like the 3rd time I've tried to jump after him because I can't get to him otherwise. It just makes him run away. See,
and like I said, the only other thing I can think is maybe wait till he's blowing the trumpet and maybe he won't run away.
Where the hell did he go? Oh my lord, this is... Okay, come on. Come on. Thank you. Alright. I don't know why it keeps like hitting the ledge though.
It's because you don't jump up, you jump in like an arc. There's a better way to do this for what it's worth. If there's a better way
it's just
to do
attack
this,
him. You just jump on him and attack him.
What it is, yeah.
The way I was doing it the first time was much easier.
Okay, all right, fair enough. It seemed to work.
Bye? You're an asshole. I hate him. Stupid skull kid. You pull out a Majora's Mask, and he'll be really upset.
For what?
If he pulls out if the skull kid is like, ha!
Now, for the part that many people consider way too difficult for gamers, this is too hard. And I'm curious how it goes for you.
Okay, well, hold on a second. This is too hard.
Some people have a problem with this next part. Really? I firmly disagree. I think it's great.
Okay.
But some people have a problem.
Really?
Yeah. That bug you'll be able to get not a big deal.
Alright, I gotta go howl.
Yeah, people complain about this and they're like, this is impossible, it's so hard. And I'm like, this is not bad. This is really not. It's one of the puzzles that you just kind of fiddle with until you get it. Some people are like, I don't know what to do. And they just do the same thing over and over again or whatever. And I'm just like, I don't know, it wasn't that bad. All right, let's see how you do.
Oh god. So I can't get hit by the big boys? We are guardians of this land. Guide us to where we once stood. Only then can you enter the true sacred grove. Okay, so... Oh, they move with me. One moves the direction I'm facing, the other one moves the opposite direction? So if I jump forward, it will... And they can't... Oh, they can't do the same... They can't occupy the same space as me. Okay, so we know the rules now.
Yes, you do.
But... Oops, I didn't mean to hold forward. I wanted to just kind of look around. If I move... I'm assuming it can also jump off. I guess the only way to know is if I test it. So let's try. No. Okay. It can't jump off. So if it can't move, it won't move. Okay. If I move up...
Gamer mode activated.
If I move up, the other one moves down. So if I move up... If I get the other one to be as high as me, then when I move down, the other one will go up. Does that work? But we can't occupy the same space. Okay. I move left, that other one's gonna move left. The other one's gonna move in. If I move down, that one will get to where it's going. Moving right moves it. Okay, and then I'm going to be about the same position I was just a second ago, where they're stuck right here. So if you do a square, everything gets stuck. Okay, okay. I think I understand a bit here. Yeah, moving down makes it move down that way. And then move down again. Make it go up. The problem is I move... Okay, so we're gonna move this way. Now, my question is... Does the... I'm assuming the left one... Yeah, one's holding one in the left hand and one's holding one in the right hand. They have to go to the correct spot. Or if I just get one of them to both spots.
Oh. I don't think you have to... I think you just have to get one in both.
Okay.
I don't think there's any way to know which one goes where.
Okay. Oh, that's a problem. If I go this way... Man, am I just in the same spot I was a second ago? I think I am.
Do you see why some people struggle with this?
Yeah, I can see why it would be hard for some.
Yeah. I don't think it's unfair. Some people are like, this is like bad game design or a bad puzzle. I'm like, I think it's a great puzzle.
I think it's fine. I don't think it's a bad puzzle at all.
Yeah.
I wouldn't see why anyone would think it'd be a bad puzzle. It's not that bad. Okay, so can I adjust him? If I go left, he's gonna go left.
You have a Keck W to redeem.
Oh, I always do. I forgot to log in and mix it up.
Oh no.
It's fine. Okay, at least they're on the same area now, but there's a problem here. If I move in, they're gonna run into each other, which I'm assuming doesn't work. Oh, and now I'm stuck. I'm stuck because if I move... No, wait, I'm not stuck. I'm not stuck. I'm fine. If I move to the right, it moves to the right. Now I'm stuck, because if I move down, they both jump on the same area. And they can't occupy the same space as each other. So if that's the case, I have to do this and then down. But then I'm stuck to... I'm just right back where I was. I'm missing a vital piece here. That will make them all. That will make them both jump at the same area. If I make it go down, is this it? I think this is it. Down. Yes, this is it.
Yeah, I think you got it. I think you are zeroing in on the answer. Not that it has some distinct answer. You
There it
just
is.
have fiddled with it until the pieces fell into place.
That wasn't that bad.
Yeah. You
It's
just
actually-
fiddle. You just
it's actually
fiddle with
kinda
it until you see the path in front of you, right?
Yep.
It's not like you have to somehow know.
It's also because it's a grid. It can be logically solved.
Yeah, I'm sure there is an optimal set of moves that solves it in the least amount of moves.
Yeah, I don't care about that. I just figured it out.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Really? People complain about that?
People struggle. They spend hours on it.
Really?
Yeah, and I
I guess.
I get it.
Master Sword looks good. In this game.
Yeah. It's also in a nice little sacred grove. Nice
The power of the light
reference.
compels you. I got the sword. What is that fragment? What's the fragment he put inside us, right?
Yes, it is.
And I'm gonna be able to switch between beasts whenever I want to.
Mmm.
Pull the sword, boy. Pull the sword, boy.
And he's left-handed again in this one. Yeah, Mike. Well, Michael, the speedrun might skip. The speedrun does skip this section. Because the speedrun uses back in time to get the Master Sword at the very beginning. The speedrun involves a glitch where you can have control of Link during the title screen, and then you save and quit during the title screen, and it brings your loadout from the title screen, which is run in-engine, which gives you the tunic and the Master Sword. You can bring that into the beginning of the game.
That's interesting.
And then you don't do the sequence because you already have the Master Sword. Skyward Sword also has a back in time where you have control of Link during the title screen, and then you can bring that loadout with you into the base game by saving and quitting from there. In Twilight Princess, you die on the title screen, which gets rid of the title screen. In Skyward Sword, you actually have access to a save point. So.
Non-glitch speedrun. Are those a thing anymore? Most people just like the glitch ones.
There's glitchless. It depends on what's good or not. Like, if it's a good... if it's an interesting speedrun, then it doesn't matter.
I have a claw shot.
You do have a claw shot. Not a hook shot.
It's a hook shot.
You can get that bug. You can get that bug now, though. Also, the claw shot also works on bugs. I mean, I think that any speedrun that heavily utilizes the base game's mechanics is fun. I don't mind glitches that do interesting things. But for example, we talked about like the Elden Ring speedrun entirely. You don't even use what makes Elden Ring a good and interesting game.
Yeah, it's
so it's
fucking lame.
So it's interesting in its own right, but it's not interesting because it's Elden Ring. It's interesting because of weird shenanigans.
I wonder what a speedrun for FF10 is. I'm sure it's long as hell.
I don't know. I think I think it was a trivia question.
It's like 30 minutes, I thought. Because there's a certain seed. I thought I looked a video on it, right?
I believe it uses RNG manipulation, yeah.
Well, this rock can be blown up, can it?
Yes. Final Fantasy X, any percent on PS2 is 10 hours?
I can't fight this thing unless I'm a dog.
Yes, that is correct. But also, You can transform into a wolf now at will.
It's pretty cool.
Which allows you to do a lot of stuff, for what it's worth.
Gotta put soul.
Now that you can transform at will, you can do a ton. This is the point where the game opens up. So, your options right now are, we can go towards the next temple, or we can go dick around as Wolf Link. And
you can do whatever you like.
Yeah. There's actually a mini game that I'd like you to do tonight if you can. It's just a single, you only gotta beat it once.
Fools, I have the Master Sword.
Yeah. For the Master Sword is double damage compared to the base sword, I believe. So you are doing more damage.
Get out of here.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Nope. That's not what I wanted to do. Gotcha. Whoa, he like fell through the sky. That was weird. He didn't fall through the sky, he fell through the floor. Nemesis percent is 15 out. What?
I will say also, I've watched multiple Xenoblade 2 speedruns now, and the Titan that dies at the very beginning, everyone calls it Sin. Like, I find that really funny. I did not.
It kind of is. I think I said the same thing when it was.
I did too, and I like commented on it, and I've watched multiple others since then, and they all call it Sin,
I mean,
which I find really funny.
I mean, it looks like a duck. Quacks like a duck. It's probably a duck.
This is my shout out to Flyan, who's doing a Final Fantasy X No Sphere Grid run right now. Interestingly,
this shit's so hard.
So here's a really fun one. Xenoblade Definitive Edition. There's a challenge run that people do called Naked, which is where you don't wear any armor. But the reason why it's interesting is Dunban, who's one of the characters of the game, one of the squad mates. He has a skill that you can unlock and then you can give to other players via a system that has in the game, where he gets a bunch of stats when he has no armor equipped. And so what you can do is if you can beeline to that skill on everybody, then you make everybody have like super high agility and nobody ever gets hit by attacks. It's really funny.
Oh, that's not like Magic-y anymore.
I think what they're trying to do is there's something else you can do with Midna now. And I think they're forcing you to learn.
Oh, they're forcing me to teleport.
Yes, you can now warp anywhere you want. Here, I will tell you now the restriction. If any NPC has line of sight to you, you cannot transform between wolf and human.
Oh, interesting.
So, Castletown, you have to like find the back alleys and shit. But I would like you to go to the Castletown West warp right now.
We gotta go to that shop as well.
Yes, you can actually get into the shop now, and there's a mini game that I'd like you to do. And I'm trying to think of what else there is. There's so much stuff you can do now. So if you just want to do mini games for the rest of the stream, I can hook you up for a while.
That's fine with me. I'll do mini games for a little while.
That said, the next dungeon, spoilers, it's the desert dungeon. So, it's really good.
What? No, the place we haven't been yet? No way.
There's more places you haven't been, too. I'll just say that, too. Oh, God, I love the postman. Onward to mail! He's great. Come here. Say hi to stream.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, good boy.
Alright, where is my mail? Here's the mail that never fails and makes me want to wag my tail.
Yeah.
Adventure.
Yeah, good boy. I'm sorry, you're not on camera. Everybody wants to see you, and by everybody I mean Blah and Michael.
Come Here. By the thing right away. Dog.
Both of them.
Dog.
Now I gotta readjust my camera.
Good job, dummy. Big old dum-dum head. My doggies don't ever want to be in my office with me. They'll come in for a little bit and then they'll be like, "Ah, fuck this, I'm out."
We put pillows all over the house.
I have a bed for him. I have a bed for them right here, and foam mats for them to sleep on. And they're just like, nah.
We have 5 dog pillows around the house. 1 in my office, 1 in Jaden's office, and 3 in the living room.
My dogs, well, my fluffy one, at least, he only likes the beds that have like the little arms on them, like a couch.
Yeah.
Because he's a spoiled dog.
I mean, that's what ours are, like the baskets or whatever.
Yeah, he likes those.
Yeah. I mean, I have been thinking recently, you know, I've seen memes about this online. This idea that, like, it's bad for you to sleep on your back, it's bad for you to sleep on your side, it's bad for you to sleep on your stomach. There's, like, no good position to sleep in. You know what the optimal way to sleep is? Here's what I've determined what the best way to sleep is. The best bed is a, like, basket that's slightly bigger than you, that's full of blankets and squishy things that you can cover yourself with or curl up within. Like imagine if a dog pillow that's, you know, just barely the size of the dog. By the way, you can he complains about something for you. You can fix that in the square. Yeah, okay. Like, imagine a dog pillow, but, like, the bottom is made out of a bunch of, like, big floofs of, like, blankets and things that you can, like, nestle into. That's the optimal bed.
I mean, the real optimal bed is like a Tempur-Pedic or whatever that can move and conform, right?
Oh, no. I mean,
like
in my head, your shoes are actually glittering, by the way. Or they were. The optimal bed is a bed that's a memory foam mattress, except it has a hole for your arm to go into when you're sleeping on your side.
What a pompous-looking motherfucker.
Oh my god. This place is great.
How much is it? Yeah, okay. Okay. Pocket bomb lane?
That's the 3rd type of bomb. Which you can buy. You have all 3 bomb bags. And I think Barnes has them now. They're the bugs, the ones you use in the Forest Temple.
Yeah, okay. That's annoying. I'm assuming I can never get that magic armor?
No, you can.
For 400,000 rupees? I'm assuming I have to do, like,
400,000.
I gotta do a side quest of some kind.
There is a side quest chain to modify the smart, and you will be... That is one of the side quests you are required to do.
Oh, it's required.
To buy.
Okay.
No, it's not. I'm requiring it.
Oh!
Because it's fucking hilarious, and we're going to do it, and you're not going to miss
Every
out.
time you leave, you have to get your shoes polished? This is a scam! You are a sham of a man!
You literally can't go in there. You can't buy anything. Even the cheapest thing is over 1,000, or is an amount of rupees that you can never have, I think.
What a turd ball.
So, what I need you to do is there's a big tent in town.
It's to the left, right?
You need to find the big tent.
Yeah, it was, we couldn't do it when we first came across it.
Correct. Because you were missing the item that's required to play the minigame.
Which is the claw shot?
It is, in fact, a claw shot. It's a claw shot minigame. How fun is that?
That's gonna be entertaining.
Bow minigame totally makes sense. Cuckoo, that makes sense. Claw shot? One's different.
The star game from here, 10 rupees.
Star. Also notice that he looks like Tingle.
He does.
The clock that he wears
Tingle
on his waist is also a reference to Tingle.
What the hell do I do? He didn't even explain the rules.
Nope. Have fun.
Okay, let go. Okay. Okay.
You know what you're doing?
I'm assuming I'm getting all of the things in an amount of time.
Uh-huh.
Let go.
I've seen people struggle with this too.
Got him.
Even though the geometry is really not that challenging on it. It was close. You had less than 2 seconds left. But good job.
Oh, sweet. It's a big quiver. That's actually pretty nice.
There is a second round of this game that you will be able to do later, but you cannot do it right now. So you're done. You got the first one. Good job.
Let me do it again.
Game. Okay, Northfern.
Dang, unfortunate.
There's another house.
I shall get
to
you. Wow, he's a turd. That was fun.
You have all 3 bomb bags, right? And the capacity upgrade too.
Yep. He gets him. Do I have a fan? Like a fan club?
You do. Talk to them, by the way.
And a dog. I legitimately have a fan club. Oh, they drop hearts for me. Oh,
They
so
do.
Nice. What a nice group of young ladies.
I love it. Look at this. Okay, here's another mini game you could do. You're gonna need to go out of town. You can throw the bone, and the dog will fetch it for you.
Yep.
Which is just, oh my god, it's brilliant. And it like walks like a puppy with a big fat butt. It pops in the. Oh my god, it's so great.
Get it, boy.
Okay, next thing to do is you'll have to leave town to do this, but I need you to warp to Lake Hylia.
There's another one that we can do. Huh? Okay.
Yes. You did the one on the way down the river. There's a flying minigame. So warp to Lake Hylia.
What do you mean? The cuckoo one?
No, you did that one already.
Uh-oh. I don't like that you said already, and there's gonna be another thing that I have to do.
You know the thing where you had to fly up the river and collect the bugs?
Oh god.
It's that, but in minigame form. So go to the lake.
God. That sounds miserable.
It's fun!
Where the hell is the lake? Up here?
Lake Hylia is in the west in this game.
So it's... No, it's okay. It doesn't say which one. I thought it was right here. Oh, I have to zoom in on it. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. They just say the name of the province. Hey, Tommy. It's nice to see you too.
Oh, it's so sleepy. That's such a sleepy boy. Work has been so dull.
Dude, you're telling me. It's been a little... I've actually had a pretty good week. I've been doing some actual stuff, which has been nice. For the first time in a minute. Okay, so... there's a Howlstone here, by the way. So you have to go up that ladder that you see straight in front of you.
Wherever I was, there was also a... I can get the other one that I did with the Sun Song. It's in
yes,
it's
yes,
pretty
you can
close
go
to
activate a
this
wolf.
area.
Yeah, you can activate both of them at once. There's no restriction.
Okay.
So you go up that ladder. There's a Howlstone you can do. Now you have the real fun of being able to switch back and forth, which is like the key. This is the point at which the game really opens up and you can do so much stuff because you have access to both forms. So to your... Yeah, there it is. And then the last two... There's 2 more Howlstones. They're going to be a bit before you get to them. So no worries about them.
What the shit? Down, middle, up. Down, middle, down, up. Oh, okay. Down, middle, up, down, middle, no, it was down again. Shh, Nikes. Down, middle, up, middle, down, up. Got it. Whew! That was close. What song is this? Guess we're gonna find out. I have to do it again. Okay. Whoop. Sure, they are very generous with that. Because I keep hitting up as to go back to up.
This one is actually not a reference to anything. It's original.
Oh, cool. Take sword in hand and find me. Away! There's a province I can't go to yet. Good to know, good to know, good to know, good to know.
Yep. You will be going there soon. Okay.
The other dog is over here. That I need to get to. Which mini game area am I going to?
Okay, so you actually still need to be here. I actually don't know how to get to that wolf. I think you have to come in from Ordon. I don't actually think it's part of Lake Hylia.
Oh, I have to come down like a river?
I think you have to go through Ordon. So you now need to go back into... So in this, there's a little island with a bird on it that's near the cannon.
Oh, I remember. He's like, don't talk to me, you're a human.
You need to talk to that bird as a wolf.
Okay. Yeah, I remember. It's down below. I'll talk to this guy. Who the heck is this? Who are you?
Oh, did you skipped ahead of some stuff? Don't do what he says. This is story. I didn't think you could talk to him yet until you have to go talk to the people at the bar.
Yeah, but apparently it doesn't matter.
Apparently it doesn't. Yes, I don't know if the bar cutscene. You're supposed to go talk to Telma, and she's supposed to tell you.
Yeah, she sent me a letter to tell me to go talk to him. To go talk to the bar.
Oh, they sent you a letter. Okay, the letter probably told you about this guy too.
No, it just said come talk to these people at the bar.
Okay. Check the letter again. I'm curious because that's where you're definitely where you're supposed to go.
If you're going to the desert, I would have told you how to get there. Well, I'm not going right now. I'll come find you later.
Yeah, he wasn't gonna lock you in, but yes. So now you need to go find that little island with the bird, which should be near the cannon, I think.
Oh yeah, he's pretty close to the cannon.
Yeah, but you will need to be a wolf, and I don't know if you can transform near him or if he counts as an NPC that can see you. I don't know. I don't think he does, but I don't know.
Guess we're gonna find out, aren't we?
You are indeed.
Swimming.
Oh my gosh, Zora armor, so good. I love it.
Pretty good. Yeah, he's like right there.
Yeah.
So I can just go over here, transform, and then come back.
If the game will just outright tell you if somebody can see you. It'll just say, I can't do that right now. You're like, okay, and then you don't.
Guess I won't then.
Yeah, pretty much.
Bird. I'm gonna have to pay this stupid bird rupees.
I don't think so. Maybe.
This attraction is all about popping balloons as you move towards the goal. It's stupendous.
Read the rules.
Balloons are worth different amounts. Watermelon 1, orange 3, strawberry 10. Oh, and if you break the same type of balloon twice in a row, you get double points, but only up to 10. Oh, dang. People
So do you know what to do?
You hit the strawberries only, I'm guessing.
Yes, that's the game. That's the whole game.
Oh, if you get 10,000 points, and if they're worth 10, and it's okay.
Basically, if you don't follow the rules, if you don't learn how it works, you are like barely ever going to scratch the surface. But if you follow the rules to the T, you will like hit the score cap. That's how the game works.
Okay. Listen to rules. How do I get to the attraction?
Oh, you need to use the reed behind him.
Oh, yes.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta summon a bird. A bird. Thanks, Michael. Thanks. That was great. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, the bird reed.
You know?
What? So I gotta hit this.
This is a very curious. I happened to be browsing a little bit of Reddit while we were streaming. I'm bad. I know.
Imagine that.
I know. I'm being bad, but I think this is a really interesting idea.
Bird. Holy shnikes. Is it inverted controls? I can't remember.
It is.
Fuck. I hate inverted controls so much.
So this is a complicated issue, and I'm not going to wade into the actual am I the asshole part of it.
Oh god. Okay.
You're free to get balloons before you get strawberries.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't break. It doesn't break. You'll break the streak of the oranges that you're getting until you get strawberries. And once you get strawberries, just don't get anything else. You figured it out,
Lord.
so I'm willing to reinforce that
Oh
for you.
Lord.
The watermelons are a pain because they're so big.
Yeah, I've played mini games like these before.
Yeah. Basically, it's just a. The question is.
Oh, I missed that one apparently. Okay, well.
You do not have to get them all. You'll be fine if you don't get them all. As long as you don't get other stuff, you're fine. There are more than enough strawberries. Basically, it's person. They're dealing with like a divorce and they have a child and blah blah blah. But basically, the child's last name's Cox, right?
Okay.
Except it's actually spelled.
Oh God.
And basically in this case they're the mother.
I missed both of those.
In this case they're the mother, and they're debating whether or not they can change the name of their son without the father's permission because nasty divorce and blah blah blah.
If they
and it's
have
like
joint custody.
It's complicated, but at the same time I'm like, I don't know. At a certain point, a last name is a last name, and people should be able to deal with the idea that a last name might be.
Oh, I've
Doesn't matter if your last name is your last name.
No, I swear I've heard of this specific scenario.
I think there was something where there was a Reddit post about somebody who their last name was like bitch, basically. Like that's how it was pronounced. It was like German or something, but it was just straight up that's the last name, bitch. And people were uncomfortable, and he basically had to keep telling people it's really unprofessional for you to be so uncomfortable around. It's my last name. You just need to say it. I know that it's whatever word it is in your language, but I don't care. It's my last name. You should say it. And like, I don't know. It's complicated. It's an interesting situation. In my opinion, if it's a name, it's a name.
Piece of heart. Got 5 pieces. Got a container.
Good job.
Go.
You did it. You don't have to do it again. That's it. You don't have to like do it multiple times or anything. Okay, so now
I need to go down this.
So before you leave, I think the fishing hole is here.
Where?
It's
over there in the corner.
Yes. So I'm not going to make you actually do the fishing, though the fishing in this game is much better than it is in like Ocarina and stuff. But there's actually another mini game inside the fishing hole.
Oh, is there really?
There is. You do it, yeah. You have to be human. So go ahead and go in. If you want to try fishing, I'm not going to stop you.
I mean, might as well try it.
There's some funny stuff you can do because there's references to Ocarina of Time in here.
Ugh, the fishing minigame in that game is terrible.
It's really bad. In this one, it's a little bit more interesting. There's also stuff for you to get here. I think you can get a second bottle here.
Okay, and then there's another one inside it.
So you have to go talk. You can't just fish for free. So if you want to do the fishing first, just go talk to the fishing lady and do the fishing. And basically, if you get a big enough fish, I think, you'll get a heart piece. Okay, Michael says you have to do the fishing, so you do have to do it.
Fine.
Okay.
A guide service for free.
Mm-hmm.
It's mighty nice of them.
People have the hots for the fishing lady.
Yeah, I can understand. That's a heart container just chilling there.
Yes, which you can get.
How?
Oh, maybe you can't get it right now. Maybe you have to. Maybe you have to not have her with you or something. I think you can hookshot or boomerang it. I don't know the specifics though.
Do I hold the button or push it?
You don't. You hold.
Okay.
And then the pulling back is one of the more important things. You have to. The only thing is, yeah, when they jump in the air, you don't pull. Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Come on now. Come on, little fishy. Come on, little fishy. Kitty is missing the fishing minigame.
Right.
Come on, dude. Turd? Got it. There we go. It's a Hyrule bass. If I keep it, does it end the game?
I don't think so.
Keep. Oh, it does not. Okay. How long do I get to do this for? Whoops. Nope.
There's no time limit. You just are done when you're done. Eventually you need to get lures, which I don't think you have. You only have like the basic lure right now.
Yeah.
And I think you talk to her, or you...
Oh, I can change my lure.
Yes.
Popper, spinner.
And they do different stuff.
The Siren Song Nervous Fish.
There's a cheating lure that you can get, and there's a lure that gets you the super big fish. And you can use bait. Don't forget you have bait. That's an option if you put it in bottles.
Yeah.
I'll
go over here for this big old fish.
Oh,
Sure.
that's right. So to get the piece of heart... Oh, no. To get the ultimate reward, you have to catch one of each fish species.
Oh, that's a thing.
Which there's, I think, 6.
Oh, we got the bass.
There's green gills, reekfish, catfish, pikes, basses, and loaches.
Pikes, basses, and loaches.
Yeah, so if you get one of each, you'll get a cool little thing. If you get, which you'll want different lures for, how to get the...
This sounds involved.
It's a little involved. So you need to do... Oh, right, you have to do a bunch of stuff.
Sounds very involved. That's just another bass. Nope.
Yeah. You can get right now green gills, bass, and catfish. So you get one of each, and they go into... she has an aquarium.
What the hell are the catfish?
This fishing hole's pretty big. And like I said, there's bait. You can actually get bait just outside the fishing hole, too. Yes. Oh, gosh, I need to look up the guide for this, too. You need to start this quest line tonight. The side quest for that super armor in the special shop. We can start it tonight.
It's just whack. Does the time of day matter for the fish as well? Like, holy crap.
Oh, I don't know. Does it? It might.
I'm assuming it's probably going to.
You need to have a special lure to get the loach, basically. But the other ones I think you can just get. Let's see. I see... The spinner lure gets fish that are skittish, and the popper lure gets fish that are deeper underwater.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But all I see is bass at the moment. That's what I'm saying. It's like there's just nothing but bass.
The pond is mostly bass. I think actually fishing that you do outside of the fishing hole contributes to the aquarium. Maybe. Oh, yeah, no, sorry, you can do this here, okay. You just have to look for them. You have to look for fish that look different. I think the ones in the waterfalls look different. Oh, right, you see how there's, like, cherry blossoms and stuff?
Yeah.
The area will change season every time you walk in and out.
This fish does not care about
So
me.
I think that one needs the popper lure.
This is the popper.
I think it's because it's deeper underwater.
This do be a popper.
Alright,
Alright, we're going to switch this. God dang it. I hate that B is the action button when...
It's weird.
When
Yeah.
if you're on a Switch, it always feels like it's the one that puts everything...
Anytime I switch between PlayStation, I don't play Final Fantasy and Hollow Knight in the same night because they use different mappings for.
Oh,
like,
you got on
main
the Switch?
action. Hollow Knight, yeah, I did.
Okay.
I read a bunch of different stuff, and it was like, which version is the best to play it on? I really was like, I was prepared to buy it on any of them. And people were like, the Switch is one of the best ones because it has all the upgrades, it has all the stuff, it runs smooth as butter, blah, blah, blah. It's a great way to play the game, basically.
Oh, well, so, like, PlayStation, we got it for free a while back.
I don't pay attention. I really don't pay attention to PlayStation Plus anymore. They have free games.
Oh, gotcha.
But this one, the Switch version came with all the DLC, all the upgrades, all that jazz.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah.
And it was just all in one. It was like $15 or $20, and I was like, whatever. I don't mind paying a sale price for cheaper games, but at a certain point, like, if I want to play a game, I'm willing to pay full price for it, and I'm always prepared for that.
I understand that completely.
Yeah, I'm at a point in my life where I feel comfortable where if I want to play a game, I'm just gonna pay for it. And if I'm not willing to pay full price for the game, then I don't really want to play the game. That bad.
I wish that Monster Hunter Rise on the computer, on the PC, was like either cross-platform, because it's half price. Monster Hunter Rise is half price right now on the PC, and man, it looks so much better than the Switch version does.
Michael, it's a good thing that Xenoblade doesn't come out on more consoles, because I probably would own it on all of them.
You know how I feel when I own like 4 copies of Final Fantasy X.
I know, yeah, I know. There's a non-zero chance that I played Xenoblade 1 or 2 again this year. I don't know, I haven't decided yet, but that might be my brainless turn my brain off and just play the game.
How is that a brainless turn your brain off kind of game?
Xenoblade 1 is very much a brainless game. The combat is way less involved. In Xenoblade 2, frankly, I just know how the combat works, and if I did New Game Plus especially...
Yo, this fish is being a turd.
You gotta get it, though. It's a different species.
Come here, little fishy boy.
But I'm not gonna make you completely 100% fishing. It's not insane, but I'm not gonna make you. No, Michael. They announced a special edition that contains a steelbook, an art book, and a game, and a big special box. But I think because of the schedule change, they basically said that even when they do it, the physical merchandise will actually be delivered after the game is released. So I think they're going to wind up having to do a digital special edition where you don't get a physical copy of the game, you get a digital copy of the game, and then later on down the road they deliver the rest of the stuff, which is a little annoying. I acknowledge that, but they also moved the release date up by 1 to 2 months. So like I'm personally fine with it. But yeah, it is likely to be pretty late in the game if they announce it, and it'll almost certainly all the stuff will be delivered afterwards, after the game is already fully out.
I can't see very well over there because I think that's another fish that I need.
Yeah, I agree. At the end of the day, I just want to play the damn game. So all the other stuff is fluff to me. I want it, but like, it's all fluff. So, I think for the middle lure, the one that's called the spinner lure, I think that's the one that you're going to want to use like near waterfalls. I think there are special fish that spawn in waterfalls, basically. I think that's where you can't catch reek fish right now. You need the catfish.
I got a pike already.
Behind the small pond, behind the wooden bridge. Oh wait, no, west of the fishing hole. That's not in the fishing hole.
There's a wooden bridge over here.
Oh, maybe that's what they mean. This could be poorly worded. If you're on the west side of the fishing hole, that's the east. Oh, but then if this is written for the Wii version, then it would be the west side. Because remember, on the Wii version, everything's mirrored.
So yeah, this is.
So that's very possibly you have to fish like over the bridge, maybe.
Let's pretend. I don't think that's what it means. There's no way.
Oh.
There's no way.
I'm gonna look up a better guide.
Yeah, there's no way it means over the bridge. Can I fish without her being in the thing with me?
You can, but you still are in the boat.
Oh, I'm still in the boat.
Let me look up a better guide that has the full deets on how to do this.
I can't be on foot. Michael, do you remember? I don't remember. I don't know anything about this.
You can do fishing on foot. If you don't have to talk to her to get the boat. The boat lets you get fish that are available. Like, obviously you can't, if you're on foot, you can only fish from the shore. Okay. Oh, the heart piece, use the rod to get it.
I just hit it with a rod.
You just cast the rod up towards the heart piece, yeah.
That's pretty funny. You literally have to fish to get it.
Yep.
Oops.
That said, there's also an item explicitly that you can only get without being in the boat, so we'll have to do that in a bit too.
Got it.
Yeah, you have to fill her aquarium, and the aquarium is filled. I think you can only put stuff in the aquarium if she's with you in the boat. So I'm looking at how to do that. That said, I don't think it costs money, or if it does, it's very little. So if you want to,
it doesn't cost money at all.
So you can quit for now. Yeah, best fish.
I know. Thank you. All right, we're gonna stop this for a little bit.
Yeah. So.
Oh, I hit the wrong one again. Grab. It's fine.
The bass, the pike, and the catfish and the loach are all acquired through the lure fishing with her. So go ahead and quit. Go ahead and pop out of this room real fast and go put on your Zora armor and go into the fishing hole.
It's a Zora.
You need to go nab a
mini game.
There's a bottle in the water.
Okay. Let's do this.
The bottle is found in a small closed-off area near the bridge on the east side of the fishing hole.
East side of the fishing hole?
Yeah. The little bridge you were talking about before.
Yeah. What's this thing? Don't litter. Do not toss empty bottles or cans here. The fish are crying. Yeah. Keep the fish. Oh, it's basically telling you there's an empty bottle down here.
Oh, the first time that Hina joins you, it's free. From now on, you'll have to pay her.
Oh, unfortunate.
It's fine. You don't. She does not need to be there. Oh, maybe you don't need to have. Maybe you do have to be in the boat to get the bottle. What does it say?
Quack quack. Quack quack.
Oh wait, bobber fishing. Okay. Wait, go back to the bridge.
Okay. Riveting.
Yeah, bobber. Okay, so you need to fish using. Just fish in that little pond.
With fish in the pond.
Yeah, that's called bobber fishing instead of lure fishing, because it's got a bobber instead of a lure. And you'll get a bottle.
I just gotta reel it in, huh?
Yep. It should happen pretty quick because
pull
it's
it back.
guaranteed.
Is it not? Does it not pull back? What it was?
You just hit.
I hit Y again.
I think so, or X, whatever it is.
Oh yeah. Nope, didn't work. I have to do it when it's going down.
Maybe.
Come on now. Come on now.
You got it. You got it.
Yeah. Fish on.
Yes.
Got it. I got a green gill.
Oh, well, okay, cool. Keep fishing there. Eventually you'll get a bottle.
All right, we're going fishing for a bottle apparently.
Yeah. Yeah, bobber fishing doesn't put stuff in the fish tank.
Okay.
Which is what you're doing now.
All right. This is fun.
Yeah.
This is definitely an experience. Fish on. There it is.
Cool. All right. Now, go back into the room, back into the little hut, and just explore
Where the lady is at?
Yeah, go to where the lady is, and just sort of explore the room.
Okay, I guess I can go do that. If there's another mini game.
Yes, there is.
It could be a taking picture mini game, like in Majora's Mask.
It is.
With Tingo's dad.
It is entirely different, but just explore all the little things that you can look at.
Tingo's Faja.
Yeah, look around.
There's a maze right
You'll
there.
notice the picture on the right of the row of pictures is the one from the Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
And if you comment on, oh, that's right. If you go to first person and look at the stuff, she'll tell you about it.
Yep, this game's gonna be fun. This is gonna be fucking great.
Go ahead and play it.
Is it a gyroscope?
Yes. Because you're on. Yes.
Oh my god, it's a time limit. Is it gyroscope? No, it's not.
It may not be on the Pro controller. It is.
Oh god. Oh lord. Okay. Easy. Oh, this is so annoying. I'm gonna rage at this game. I did it too much. Okay, we're fine. Easy. Patience is all it takes. Okay. I'm gonna go broke playing this game.
You win money if you win.
Yeah, but is it worth it? Oh my god.
There aren't that many levels.
There's levels?
Oh, you thought it was just this one?
Yeah!
No.
Okay. I mean, to be fair, it shouldn't really be that hard.
No, it's not insane. It'll take if you try, sure.
Oh, I have to come in and do it again. What the hell? Alright, what's the ultimate prize after this?
A different bobber that lets you catch all the fish, which lets you get stuff.
Oh, so it's a cheat? Is it the cheat one?
It's the one that lets you catch the big fish, basically, for free.
Oh god, alright, I guess we're doing that all the time.
There's only 8 levels.
Only?
There's only 8, you've already done one!
Only?
You're over 10, you're 12.5% done.
Shut your mouth.
Do a couple more.
I can't do another one, she said I had to come back.
Well, you just walk back in.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Can I do all of them right now?
I think so.
Alright, then this is gonna be the end of the stream, guys.
Buckle
up, Buttercup.
I don't know about that.
Oh, we're getting. If I can do all of them, we're going.
Yeah, can do all of them is the key phrase there.
Hey, man. If people could do it, I can do it.
I have done it. You activate it the same way, yeah.
It'll be this plus an extreme. Nah, we're gonna be fine. Oh. Okay. Maybe. I might have lied.
It's not that bad. I do want to start the other side quest. I've got a.
All right. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. Oh my lord! I wasn't far enough. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Don't get tilted. Just keep going. Nope. Too much. Oomph. Too much forward. A little less forward. A little less forward. Okay. They're good.
Oh boy. All right.
Uh-huh.
The worst part is the other quest you need to do tonight requires you to give up a bunch of money, so.
Alright, okay, it's fine. This is what we call content.
I'm sure careers have been made it or make or break on
Super Monkey Ball.
Please don't rage break my controller. It is my controller.
It's true. I have never rage broke a single controller in my life.
I have thrown a controller across a room.
I
was a kid, but I have done it.
So if I throw a controller, it's usually into a pillow.
Right. Nowadays, I know how to control my urges, but as a kid, I was playing something on the GameCube. I don't even know what. It probably was a platformer or something like that, but I have thrown a controller, and I think I made a sound, and my mom came in and was like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "I got mad and threw a controller," and she's like, "That's stupid," basically. Like, that's insane. How could you get so mad at a video game?
Play it, bitch.
Yeah, you don't understand me. I'm a teenager. You don't understand.
You don't understand me, Mom. You never thrown a controller? Man, I throw controllers, but I throw them into pillows.
I don't. My new thing nowadays is if I'm sitting on the couch, I will open-handed slap the couch, which makes a very loud noise.
Yes, I do that too.
But that's a very satisfying, completely harmless, other than making a loud noise, which startles everyone, all the dogs and everyone else in the house. This one's pretty easy. You got this. First try? First try.
Joe, shut your fucking mouth. God, you monster. Alright.
Okay, 3 down, 5 to go.
This is going fine. I'm breezing through these.
I don't think 4 is any worse. I think you'll be fine with 4.
I think we'll be fine with most of them.
5 is where it gets annoying.
Oh, really?
They introduce a new mechanic.
Oh, good. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, because that's what this little minigame needed, was more mechanics.
Oh, this is long though. Holy cow!
It's not bad. I mean, you're gonna knock it out. It's pretty fun. Basically, she has custom comments on everything in the room that you look at with first-person mode.
Really?
Yeah, basically.
That's pretty cool. Oh, too much.
Yeah, this one is purely a test of patience.
Yeah. That's what this entire minigame is a test of patience. And just very subtle movement rather than big, long moves. Giggity. Oh, okay. We're gonna go over. We're gonna keep going just a smidge. There we go. And we're gonna just turn this into a bit of an ASMR stream. And we're gonna keep. Oh, okay. Oh no! I hit it too hard.
If it's ASMR, I need the marble rolling sound.
That's true. That would be nice, huh? There is no. That's weird that there is no like. There is no sound to this. There's no sound effect. It's just you move it and. That was weird. I guess I just.
It's just the minigame song.
I just bumped it. That was strange. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go up, and then we're gonna go over. Slowly. And we're gonna slowly go over. And oh no! Okay, we're good. That's fine. I overcorrected. It's okay. This is fine. Everybody, we're just in our own little. We're in our own little marble world here. We're just slowly becoming the ball. And we got it. It's easy. It's just easy.
Oh my god.
Easy as that.
I'm not speaking because you yelled at me last time.
It was just as easy as that, man. I mean, come on. That was super simple.
And now it gets annoying.
Yeah, now there's a hole in the mechanic.
Yes. I mean, debatable on whether it's a mechanic, but I'd argue that yes.
Wind. Got it. She's gonna turn a fan on.
No.
Oh, it's a ramp.
It's ramps.
Oh, poopy sticks.
Yep.
So you have to give it more oomph.
You have to give it some oomph. I will just tell you now, if you're... Well, yeah, just go ahead. Just try it.
And... Oh, God. I had it, and then I thought I was too far, and I overcorrected, and I went back down the ramp.
Yep. That's the ramps. You can get out of them by rocking back and forth, but it's not easy. It is definitely easier to just do the ramps all at once. which is
right.
easier said than done.
All right, that's fine. We only got, what,
Easier
2 more to
said
go?
than done.
Two more to go?
3.
That was 6, right?
That
I
was
guess
5.
6, 7, 8.
Yeah, 6, 7, 8. That was
6,
5.
7, 8. Yeah, I do have 3 more. You're right. Okay.
8. You're not gonna like 8.
We could do it.
6, I think, is fine.
We could do it.
6 is arguably easier than 5.
All right, here we go. Oh, I didn't. Take it easy. Just go over that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's her older sister. Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yep. There's 3 people that are all siblings. It's those 2, and there's oh yeah, the lantern guy is the brother.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, too much.
This one's the exact same thing, except instead of the big round turns,
it's just
it's a lot of corners.
Wobbly path here. Oh, I did a little too much overcorrecting. It's okay. We can do it. We can go.
You got this.
No, shit. If you're not over far enough, if it looks like you're kind of over it, the game will kind of like, the hitbox of the marble will kind of like, oops.
This game could be a little more generous.
Yeah, it could be. Oh, I overcorrected a lot there. My bad. We're going straight forward. Forward.
Oof.
Okay. Going down. Patience and Padawan. Speaking of Padawans and Star Wars, though.
Yeah.
We're watching Clone Wars, the animated series. It's really good. It's really
I mean, I'm sure it is, and we should watch that.
You should watch it. It's pretty enjoyable. Oh, it happened again where the little thing
oh no.
It like glitched.
No.
That's annoying.
You were at the end.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's only 5 rupees per try at least. I think it's totally fair.
Really, and they kind of knew what they were doing too.
Yeah, they were like, "This is annoying. You don't have to do it at all." I wonder if there's a roll goal speedrun.
Okay. This is. All right, we're on to 7. We're fine, right? 2 more.
Is there a roll goal percent where it's just beat all?
That's very funny if there is.
There's not. There totally should be.
Oh, that would be hilarious to do.
There totally should be a roll goal.
It's like a Super Monkey Ball type thing, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Which Super Monkey Ball? I really do want to play the new one at some point, the remaster or whatever.
Those games are so hard.
They are. I played one as a kid, and some of them I don't know.
Oh, I almost nailed that, and it's
This
just
is
a
level
little
7.
too much.
Yeah, this one is. Yeah, it's just that second ramp is just very mean.
Boo doo doo doo. Oh, you little. All right, we're fine. We're fine. Nope, we're not fine.
Michael, that's because he's not a doctor.
Oh, I get it. That's funny.
Yep.
Oh, that second ramp is so hard.
Yep.
Oh, you dirty girl.
Yep.
No! Crap! Alright, it's fine. We're fine. This is the stream. This is what we're doing. I'm so close to being done. Oh. Boom shakalaka!
I can't wait for when you do eventually beat this game. I have a really good Let's Play for you to watch. Okay, last level, last one.
Is this the hardest one?
Yes.
Oh boy. Is it gonna be another mechanic?
No.
Oh, okay, thank God. It's gonna be like a big... Oh, it's gonna do a circle. Watch.
You're not gonna love it when you see
Oh, that's booty. That's really booty. Oh, this is gonna be hard.
it. Yeah. You got it though. You beat the other ones.
Patience. Oh. Can I just jump over to? Can I just?
I don't think you can. I think it like.
I think once it.
ground.
Yeah, I think so too. I think there's a little bit of like a weird like physics thing happening where it like just sucks it straight to the ground. Okay. Okay. This is gonna be the hardest part. Yep, I knew that one was gonna be the hardest one.
Yep, it is. In my opinion, the second one is the hardest.
The third one's the easiest one.
Yes, the third one's not bad at all. The middle one coming down is hard.
Okay. All right, we're fine. We're still doing what we're doing. Oh, fuck. Okay. Yeah, I messed it up there. This sucks. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna get over that, so I kind of just like let it go. Okay, we're fine.
You got this. This is it, and then you're done with the game.
Thank God.
You're done with, well, Rogel, not with Twilight Princess. Arguably more difficult than the final boss, but you know.
Oh, God. Okay, this one's easy. Just hold forward. No, that one's so hard! That one is so hard! You have to, like, as soon as you see it hit the green, you have to hit up.
You have to, yeah.
Oh, I was a smidge early. I got it over, and I didn't trust the roll. I didn't trust the roll to the goal. Oh, all right, that's fine. Even though I hate this, I'm actually still having fun, which is.
I know, it's a really good minigame.
It's pretty good.
It's actually really solid, in my opinion.
Okay, we're back up here. Let's go back. Okay, we're good. And now we just hold forward. And then we're gonna, all right, that's fine. We have plenty of time here. We're gonna just do this and then go. Oh, nope, too much. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, you have to do it in one shot. Like, it would be so hard to try to recover it from in the middle. Like, I'm sure you could. I'm sure you can.
I mean, I wonder if that's the strat, to be honest with you.
Oh, just intentionally get in the middle and then recover from there?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it might be a strat to try. Because I keep getting...
Yeah, I mean, it could be. You'll have less momentum because it's harder to build up what you need.
Oh, I tried to flick it back because I thought I would get too far off, and I actually didn't even make it up the ramp that time. Okay, we're fine. This is all muscle memory now.
Yeah.
And oh no. Yeah, I tried to do it again there. I was trying to let off on the button because we were overshooting, and now I'm undershooting it.
I do think the tablet let you do it, and the Wiimote I think let you do it gyroscope.
I mean, you would think the controller would allow you to do it too. Oh, that was easy. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, it was the strat. It was just getting stuck. The frog lure. I got the
there
frog
you
lure.
go. That's
Thanks.
all you gotta do.
Thanks. We're done. Get the hell out of here. Don't make more games.
Okay, so Rogel done. Fishing not done yet, but will we finish it? I don't know. So, okay, we need to go start this other quest line. So, we need to warp to Kakariko.
Kakariko.
Yes.
Kakariko.
Unfortunately, I don't know if you're going to have the money you need. You have to use a lot of money for this quest.
I have 800 and some.
You need... The first step needs 1,000.
Oh, okay.
But you have bugs that you haven't turned in, and there are also little side dungeons that you can get money out of, too. Not to mention, I can look up where to find a few bugs, and you remember, each bug is either 50 or 100, depending on whether it's a new pair or a completed pair. So turn back into a human, go to Mallow Mart, and there should be a Goron sitting outside. And you need to talk to that Goron.
I had to transform.
Yes, I know.
They wouldn't let me.
So, yeah, go to the Mallow Mart and find the Goron. He's either just outside the shop or just inside the shop.
Super old guy.
Yes.
Isn't this one of the elders?
Yes. He talks about a fundraiser. And you may have to donate the money inside, maybe.
Oh, yeah. Alright, I gotta go to the
Yes.
Malamart and donate money.
Yes. So for now, donate everything you have.
Okay.
I have no other reason for you to spend money right now, other than this. He needs 1,000 rupees. Yeah, brother.
Okay. So I buy stuff?
No, you just give him money. You just talk to him again. And he'll take money. That's it. You can give him extra, so just go ahead and donate $7.95, but just keep that number in your head. You'll need to donate $205 later.
That's pretty easy to do.
Yeah. Okay, so now warp to Castletown. Actually, let's look at your bug menu.
I gotta get somewhere where I can warp.
Yeah, you also, because warping requires you to transform into a wolf. Yeah.
We're gonna save. I don't want to work for half the day tomorrow.
I'm going to be training people for my half day tomorrow, so it's going to go by fast, but it's also going to be kind of... I'm literally just going to be talking for like 4+ hours.
Oh yeah, I'm going to have a pair, and then I have 2 more bugs to turn in.
Okay, so you have... That's 200, which actually you need 205.
So I can just slash some grass?
So I guess you can go... You'll need more money after that, but if you can just do that. If you can go find 5 rupees and then go turn in those bugs...
Sounds pretty easy, to be honest.
Which should be good. And then you have to do... Oh, yeah, I can get you 200 rupees quick, too, after that.
Really? How?
There's a little Easter egg you can get some money by shooting something with an arrow.
Oh.
So go donate your bugs. You can warp to Castletown, too.
I'm just gonna go find 5 rupees real quick.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Assuming enemies and such or the like are probably the best way to do it.
Yeah. Enemies, grass, flowers. And keep an eye out if you see a bomb rock or a hook shot target or a claw shot target. Excuse me.
Hook shot.
Oh, excuse me.
It do be a hook shot.
Yeah, you can get money lots of ways.
Oh, yeah,
And there are this game, like Twilight or like Ocarina, that has lots of grottos and stuff like that. This game has a lot of similar stuff where there's like little caves and holes you can find if you explore Hyrule Field. Not to mention we have a wolf we can find too, but that's different.
Oh, yeah, I do gotta figure out how to get that wolf. I wonder if I have to go down from a certain area. Because there's a wolf that I can get, and I don't... Yeah, I'll have to get it later. Oh, does everybody love how Elon Musk is backpedaling and not actually going to buy Twitter now?
I didn't see that he wasn't going to buy it.
$45 billion? There's no way he's going to buy it.
I assumed that he was going to buy it. He's the world's richest man now, so I assumed he could pull it off.
No, he won't. He'll back off.
I mean, I'd prefer that, personally.
He won't spend money. He did this to the United Nations too, didn't he?
The United Nations?
He said
There's
something.
5.
He said something about he would.
Oh, hey, Bug.
He would pay someone $6 billion.
Oh well, yeah, he's chicken shit in that sense.
He's just a piece of trash.
Yeah, in that sense, he's chicken shit. But like, buying Twitter would almost certainly make him some money.
Yeah, but
well, maybe, I don't know. He also could ruin Twitter and lose a lot of money. So, who knows? Twitter could be the next Tumblr. He makes a couple dumb choices, and then suddenly the platform's not worth anything.
Why am I riding a horse when I can teleport? What the hell is wrong with me?
Yep. Fun fact, you know how you can talk to animals when you're Wolf Link?
Can I talk to Epona?
Mm-hmm. She doesn't say much, but yeah, you can.
That's pretty great to do.
She basically is like, "This is weird. You should not be this."
She's just basically like, what are you doing?
He's like, become a human and ride on my back. That's what you're supposed to be doing.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Just like,
Sorry, I'm fiddling with my
just
back
like,
scratcher.
why? Stop it. Get on with your life.
Okay. Transform before you go into town. There's a couple spots where you can transform in town, but it's a pain.
Yeah. Okay.
I believe, for
I
what
gotta go
it's
turn
worth,
some bugs.
that Agatha is in the southwest of town, but I could be wrong on that.
Yeah,
I think she's in the
right
southwest
before the
corner.
tent.
Yeah. What else is going on?
There's not a lot going on, dude. There really has been kind of nothing for a while.
Stanley Parable got
Again.
its sequels. It's like a sequel. It's got a bunch of new content.
Cool.
I
don't know anybody that cares about it.
Have you not played it? Stanley Parable is literally. It is rather small in scale, but it's like 10 out of 10. It's very good. You should consider playing it for the stream because it would actually be really good for stream. It is.
What kind of game?
Premise?
What kind of game? Like walk around and solve puzzle kind of game?
Yeah. It has the same vibe as Portal in that there's a narrator that's like insulting you the whole time.
Nice.
And without getting into it, it is a game that you think is shorter than it is, but is in fact much more expansive than you realize at first. If that makes sense.
Interesting.
That said, you don't have to 100% it. You can get a lot out of the game just by playing it naturally. I don't want to say anything more than that because the whole thing with Stanley Parable is that it is best if you don't know what you're getting into.
And she pays you a lot for some stupid ass.
Yeah,
bugs.
she does. Yeah.
Oops.
Stanley Parable is a game best played when you don't know what you're getting into. Fun fact, the demo is entirely different. They made a demo for the game, but it's literally just like none of the demo content is in the game. But it achieves the same vibe. But yeah, it's like half Portal, half something else. But I would genuinely recommend you play it. It's very, very fun. It's very silly. And
Right.
it
Am I
is
shooting anything while I'm in Castletown?
not in Castletown. It's back in Kakariko. Which you
back-
actually don't need to do right now.
I mean, might as well since I have to go back to Kakariko anyway because I have to get the money.
Yeah.
Is it with the?
You'll need bomb arrows.
I'll need bomb. Okay. I was wondering if it had to be with the hawk thing too.
No, you don't need the Hawkeye. You need bomb arrows. There's a bell at the top of town.
The girls follow me. That's so funny.
Yeah, they do. There's bells at the top of town. There's a big bell at the top of town, and you ring the bell with a bomb arrow. But then you have to do that, and then you have to go transform into Wolf Link, and then get up to the bell really quickly before it despawns. Basically,
That sounds a little frustrating.
it's not bad, but that's the goal.
Sounds
So-
mildly frustrating.
So we will identify Warped Kakariko. I think you can actually get up to it before you shoot it. So find the bell, it's up high, and there will be a tree that you use Midna to hop up through, if that makes sense. So find the bell, it's up high.
Let's go scope it out real quick.
Yep. I think it's on top of Renato's hut.
The transformation animation is very smooth.
Yes, I really like it. Yeah, I think it's on top of
It's
Renato's
right
hut.
there. Yeah.
Yeah. So go. I think you can actually do this first, where you turn into Wolf Link,
That tree right there.
and then you use the tree to hop up.
Really?
Well, you have the bell by the hut. You haven't seen the bell yet. Yeah, there's the bell.
Boing.
No.
Oh, I didn't hold.
Yeah, I don't think you need to use the Goron.
Well, I'm gonna go up here real quick
I mean, it's fine.
because I'm wondering. I'm wondering a little something here. There we go. Okay. I need to go up there, right? Wait, no, that's not the bell. Where's the bell? Wait. Where's the bell at? I thought that was the... Oh, it's over there!
Yeah.
Aha! Alright, so I still have to get over there. I have to go up that way.
There's a tree that you can use as Wolf Link, but if you can get up there with or without Wolf Link...
I think you can, yeah.
If you can just get up there and then shoot it while you're up there, that's fine.
Where's this stupid chicken at? Do I just, like, just go over here? Now, can I do it this way? Or are they all the same? Are they all in the same, like... Oh, they're like high up in the air.
Yeah.
How the hell do I get them then?
You either need to go up higher, or you need to do this as a wolf. Which, behind you, there's a way to get up pretty high.
Oh, interesting.
But I don't know if that requires Gorons or ladders that require you to, like, not have the chicken anymore.
No, I can go up there. I can just walk up there.
Yeah. And then there is a Goron up there you can get even higher.
But I can't do it while I have the chicken.
Right, so you have to do it from where the highest point you can get with the chicken. Which, I don't know if it's high enough. I genuinely don't know.
Can I not use a chicken? Well...
There's a way to do it as a wolf, which is what I was saying.
I know, what I'm trying to see here.
There's also a chest from here, if you look down, and to the,
Oh, no, I can't. Okay. So I'm gonna try this. Let's see if this works.
Okay. I mean, I don't know, the angles look like it might.
It's looking like it works. It's looking like it works easily.
Okay. This is probably the intended way for you to get there, but you can also do it as a wolf, because you have to.
So I just gotta go straight forward, right?
Yes. You just gotta get onto that roof. And then once you're on the roof, you shoot the bell with a bomb arrow.
Yeah, that was absolutely the intended way to do that.
Yeah. And then it should drop a silver rupee for you to get.
Wait. Voila.
There you go. Okay.
Cool. Alright. Pretty simple.
Alright, so now you need to go donate 205 rupees to the Goron inside the shop.
Easy peasy.
Yeah, not to mention, again, at any point in time, I could look up all the bugs. Obviously, a bunch of them you can't get right now because you don't have a full map, but like you can get most of them. So 205 is what he needs still. Then...
It's gonna finish the repairs on the thing, though.
Yes, then okay. Now, he'll tell you that Castletown, the price gouging shop, whatever.
Yep.
So now, you need to warp to Castletown. And there's the East Bridge is the one that was broken before.
Yep.
And that should be fixed now.
Good. That was the one where I had to go all the way around. And
yes, that bridge should be. I believe that bridge should be fixed now. Which
literally doesn't matter because you can warp now.
You can warp, so it's less of a big deal. But yeah, warp to wherever you need to. But we're gonna go in the east. So just go the west one and then walk through. Yeah.
We have to walk straight through, basically.
Yes.
Okay. God damn.
And there's a Goron who you need to talk to on the east side.
Okay.
This is where it gets harder.
What do you mean?
There's multiple layers to this.
Oh god.
This quest is long.
Is it like the big Goron sword, but worse?
No, it's not worse.
Because the big Goron sword is...
It just costs more rupees.
Stupid.
It just costs more rupees. You have to do a tough thing now, and I'm going to let you struggle with it for a bit.
Oh no.
And see if you can get it on your own, but you might just get it on the first try. You've impressed me so far, so who knows.
Oh yeah, or Switch Sports comes out tomorrow.
Yeah, it does. I mean, do I have it pre-ordered? No.
I mean,
Will I? Maybe. It would be nice to have a bunch of people over and play Switch Sports for like an evening.
Really freaking would. Drink,
I would
have some pizza, and like play.
Maybe that's what I need to convince my
sports.
husband to do for his birthday.
That'd
We'll
be
buy that and
I
invite
would
him over.
absolutely be down. I would have a ton of fun. My wife would have a ton of fun.
We're trying to do one more thing to make our house look a little nicer. We really have not entertained guests that many times. We have one more thing we want to do right now to fix up our back deck. We want to do something. And then once we do that, we will be like in a prime position to entertain guests. And I would really like to do so. I'd like to do so now, but like, gotta find, gotta make the time for it.
Where's the Goron?
Keep going. You gotta go through the.
I have to go through all the way.
That's not actually the bridge. That bridge was there the whole time.
Oh, it's the other side. Other side.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yep.
That's fine.
Yes. So there'll be a Goron, and you'll need to talk to him, and he'll say something about. He's exhausted from fixing the bridge, basically.
He needs something to drink.
He needs something specific. So now...
shower myself with some piping hot spring water.
Yes.
Oh,
so now,
no.
you need to warp back to Kakariko Village.
Go up, grab that, and come back in time.
Yes, they will actually... It preps you a little bit more than that. You don't have to do all the prep work. They just give you the hot spring water and say, go.
And I'm assuming I can't warp. I have to ride.
You'll see.
Yeah. I have a time limit.
You will have a...
This is very similar to the Goron one, or the Goron. This is very similar to the big Goron sword.
No.
Uh-oh. What do you mean? What do you mean no?
Go.
The fuck? The fuck do you mean no?
We're back to Kakariko.
Oh, I'm gonna hate this.
No. By the way, the reason you're doing this is you have to finish the quest, you have to donate more money. If you don't do this, you have to donate 2,000 more rupees.
Oh my lord.
If you do this, you have to only donate 200.
Oh, that's nothing.
So...
Alright.
Yes.
We're gonna have to... Okay, hold on. What I'm gonna do is preemptively get Epona going.
You don't. Don't do it.
Really?
Just go talk to the Goron.
Oh god, okay.
Um...
I'm gonna need a bottle, right?
No.
Is it just gonna give me the water? What the hell's happening?
Just talk to the Goron.
Which Goron? The one on the
I think the outside one?
The one on the hot spring up top?
No, just the one outside Malamar.
Oh. Just this guy out here?
The Elder.
Okay.
It's either that or the one inside. It's one of the two.
Yep. I suspect he's currently hanging his head somewhere near the ice gate. I will prepare some hot spring water, and you will douse the young one to revitalize him. Yes, I will do it.
Yes. It's
hot spring water cools as time passes, so if you do not hurry, you will end up plain old cold water, my brother. Yeah, I know that.
Yes.
Oh! Get out of here!
Yep.
Oh, this is butt.
Don't spill.
This is booty.
You do not have a timer. It'll tell you when too long has passed. But watch out for the levers.
Oh, I hate this.
You just go back to town now and start over.
Can I can just put the water down, I'm assuming?
You can set the water down. And you can use... This is where the Hawkeye comes in handy.
Oh, this is ass. Oh, this is so ass.
So, the Hawkeye to shoot as many enemies as you can. And as far as the levers, which are the guys on the ground...
You just You just put it down and then
No, you just run in a straight line.
Really?
Basically, twisting and turning, because they like rotate around you, if they come at you, then yes, dodge. But otherwise, you basically set it down, you shoot as many of the airborne things as you can, and then you basically just run in a straight line. That's the best way to do it. There's not really a better way.
Oh my god. I hate this game.
It's not impossible, and ultimately the actual like when you get it right, it takes like a minute and a half, something like that. But yes, that's the game. That said, it sounds like you might be able to do this, and I don't know if there's a story gate on it or if you can just finish it all in one go. The other thing I will tell you is,
Okay. Okay, hit the stupid bird. Thank you. Okay, I think that's everything. Here we go. All right, we're just gonna run in a straight line. Oh, there's another bird there apparently. The bird will never catch me.
basically, the bird will almost never catch you. But remember, just keep a vague eye on your map to make sure you don't cross the wrong bridge.
I hate this. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Oh.
Just have with the levers, you just kind of have to have confidence.
I had confidence, Joe, and it didn't work!
Well, just kill everything.
Okay. We're fine. We're fine. We didn't spill, so we're fine.
Okay, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, you have to throw it at him.
Oh! You said to have confidence, and I had a straight line, and they still didn't. Oh.
Oh no.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
But yeah, the last thing I'll mention. The last thing is when you get to him.
You actually have to throw it on him.
You have to throw it at him, and theoretically you can miss. Like, it's not too bad, but it is possible for you to miss. In which case it just breaks. Ah, yes, okay. And also, once you finish this quest, you also actually unlock another little thing you can do for, like, another heart piece or something like that, so...
I'm gonna laugh, too, Michael. I'm gonna laugh this controller straight into a wall.
I certainly hope you don't miss.
It would be funny. It would be content.
Yeah, the levers, you just kind of... I don't know, you just kind of, like, if they...
I mean, it was working. It was working for a very hot minute, and then it didn't work anymore.
Yeah, and that said, you were right on just like you just mash the target button and you just spam arrows.
Yeah.
That's really good.
That do be how it kind of looks, to be fair. All right, hold up.
Yeah, arrows in Hawkeye mode are almost straight lines, and
oh, you mother.
There is time delay, but not very much.
Die. Thank you. There's also like this guy. I can't hit this thing either. Okay,
there's no arc. Well, there is an arc. You can see the arrow falling.
All right, now we're going. We're grabbing, and we are running.
Oh, no more Dragon Ball Z abridged.
No more or more?
More, apparently, new episode. That's what Blah just posted.
Really? I thought they were done.
It says episode 27. I assume that's new.
It's time-stamped.
No,
I was about
it's
to say-
not new.
No, it's not
Oh.
new. It's.
I'll listen to the clip and I'll tell you if it's funny.
I mean, it's probably funny.
Blah has good tastes.
It's also Dragon Ball Z Abridged, which is an amazing show. Wow, it still hit me in the back. I can't ignore these things. I think I have to put it down and fight them. Because that's the second.
I don't know the best way to do the levers. I genuinely don't. I'll
'Cause,
leave it to you to experiment.
I mean, I just ran straight forward and they still hit me in the back.
That's a good clip.
Really.
That is a funny clip. Blah, did you watch my funny clip I posted in the memes channel earlier? Or where did I put? Yeah, in the memes channel. I didn't get any reactions or comments. Man, my clip was so funny.
I thought it was funny.
I'm glad you liked it. I knew you would. It's like, yes, I am watching a 10-year-old Let's Play of Thousand Year Door.
You really were.
It's funny, the some of the references like are still funny. Like there was an Inception joke at one point today, and there was a few others that have aged very well. But then there's also some stuff, and I'm like, I don't know if that joke would fly. That was that was a kind of a 2012 joke. I'm not sure that would work anymore. I'm not sure that joke would fly today, but it's still really fun, really funny. I tried finding so many like blind Let's Plays of Thousand Year Door, and I just couldn't find one that I really liked. I kept starting them and being like, man, this person just like, I don't get their vibe. I don't really like this. And then I found this one. I'm like, oh, this is pretty good.
Yeah, I'm just coming to terms more and more with it. I like Let's Plays a little bit, and then I've started to just get annoyed by them for the most part. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a big group of enemies, like, kind of following me, and then I'm just going to, like...
And then set it down and hope they don't break it in the meantime,
Yeah,
basically.
I'm just going to target them and just kind of go. Kill them
Yeah.
and then go.
I don't know if the levers can spawn in the water.
That does help a little bit.
So that might be a way for you to maybe have a good resting point if this run doesn't work. Maybe I have confidence that this run will be the one.
God, I would love to have that same confidence. Alright, well, they hit me and it didn't break, so that's good.
Okay, yeah, now just kill everything.
They do have just a tendency of just hitting me in the back.
Yeah, I think if they hit you in the back, it doesn't count, because technically it just hits the ground, as opposed to hitting the enemy, which probably is what actually breaks it. If they hit you in the back, the barrel is actually falling on the enemy, which breaks it.
Alright, I'm getting there. This bird doesn't have shit on me! Get the fuck out of here, bird!
Once you're on the bridge, no more levers. And then just remember, A to throw, you gotta be decently close.
Okay, yeah, that's cool. I'm glad you talked to me, but I was like, ready?
Yeah, I know, right?
You fucking dick.
Oh, you got it. Oh my god.
I thought I overthrew it.
I thought you did too.
I was about to be very angry.
Okay.
It hit him in his stupid face, though, luckily.
Alright, so now...
God, I was about to... Your controller was very close to getting thrown into a pillow.
Alright, so now you... he's gonna come back. He's gonna leave a heart piece for you.
Alright. Okay. Oh, thanks, guy.
Now you go back to Kakariko.
Oh my god, so much. I'm so glad this is warping. Holy crap.
I'm just, yeah, like, and honestly, this should take you longer if you were just doing this naturally, as you were, like, naturally going back to all of these places. So, pop back to Kakariko.
Okay.
You need to donate 200 rupees.
200 P?
Yes, 200 to the same guard. He'll tell you that they need 200. This is the part where if you don't do that right there, you can technically skip that part, but it costs you effectively 1,800 more rupees. So 200 versus 2,000.
Yeah, I'd rather do the 200 to be honest.
Yeah.
Alright, so I go to the inside Goron? Talk to this Goron first, then go to the inside Goron.
And then he'll tell you something. He should tell you 200, which is what you want. Okay. Blah, what do they make you think of? Bara?
Oh, it's closed right now because it's dark.
Oh, it's nighttime, yeah. Technically, there's actually a nighttime shop in this town, but it doesn't sell anything unique, so it's a complete waste.
So I have to go wait for it to be daytime.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think there's no sun song in this game.
Will time pass in the town?
Not in the town, no.
Ugh.
And there's not, and I don't even think there's a place to sleep in this game.
So you just have to wait for time. That's a bit inconvenient.
I think you do. I think that's what you have to do. You could look for, well, anything I would tell you to be like, oh, go look for a place to go explore for money or whatever, but it literally would just take you to more caves in which time also does not pass. So like,
that's fine. We'll just sit here for a second and vamp.
Yeah, you can go look for heart pieces. There might be one or bugs or something in this area. Is there? Where are you? You're in Hyrule Field. No. Hyrule Field, Elden Province. Is that where you are? No. On the map, what does it say you are in?
I don't know. Elden Province.
Hyrule Field, Elden Province.
I can go. Oh, there's actually a hook shot, a claw shot thing I can go get.
Yeah, there's also should be apparently 2 grasshoppers somewhere in here, and being nighttime, Poes and bugs will glow, and you'll be able to see them from further away.
There's a Poe up there.
Mm-hmm.
Right, let's grab an Epona.
Yeah.
Alright, get on the horse. I can go get a Poe and go get a claw shot thing at the same time. Look at us being efficient with our time.
Yep. And possibly, like I said, possibly bugs. I don't know where they are.
There's a bug right there that I already got earlier.
Says there should be 2 in this. Yeah, you might have gotten one. There should be 2 grasshoppers in this zone, basically. It seems like the bugs, the male-female of each bug, is always in the same spot. Like the same region, basically.
That's from 2 Wolf.
Hey, how was the thing? Where did you... Oh, right, that's what you said. That's what you said. Well, good.
I didn't. Oh, I didn't kill it, apparently.
Andrew, he did the whole... he's working on the quest line. He did the part with the hot spring water. Where you have to carry it. You have to carry it across the field. Yeah, it took him a couple tries, but he did get it. He also did all of Roll Goal, the fishing one with the little marble game. Which I don't know if you ever did that. It's a
basically like Super Monkey Ball, but worse.
It's
way worse.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he beat all the levels. We're doing basically he did Midna's Lament. He did that whole section. And now yes. And yeah. So now before we go to the next area, now that he can freely transform to and from a wolf, there's a bunch of stuff. We also did the flying minigame where you pop the balloons. Yeah, on the first try. He did the first one. He doesn't know about the second one.
So he does now.
Well, he knows that there's a second level. He doesn't know what the second level entails. Specifically, he doesn't know what he needs to do it.
Oh, okay.
That's what he does not. No, it's not. It's fun though. It's harder.
That doesn't make it fun. Mango shine bars? What the hell's a mango shine bar?
Oh, Shine is a brand of popsicle that is like fruit. They're like real fruit juice rather than like highly sweetened. They're like healthy in quotes.
Oh, are we gonna talk about the Johnny Depp trial? That's another thing.
It's like a slushy.
Yeah, it's like fruit juice. Yeah.
It's like, sorry, smoothie.
Shine bars are actually really good if you want a sweet treat that is
Hard to beat.
That's not terrible for you.
New yogurt with fruit.
Well, but this is frozen. A lot of people like frozen treats. We can talk about the John.
Just freeze your yogurt with fruit.
I don't know if dairy freezes well. I don't actually know. Johnny Depp trial. I don't really have anything to say about it other than on one hand,
crazy.
On one hand, it's kind of hilarious. On one hand, it's kind of hilarious, and on the other hand,
Don't tell you this argument, otherwise we're divorcing.
no. On the other hand, it kind of feels like it shouldn't be publicized. It kind of feels like something that really shouldn't be in the mainstream media, but it is.
And Johnny Depp is.
Should we be memeing about it? Probably not. But at the same time, the memes are funny. So like, I don't know what to do about it.
Okay. What to do?
Go to the shop.
200.
Donate the 200. He should ask for that, and then we can go back to the shop in Castletown, and it'll be a great place to stop for the night. Actually, I want to get you the money necessary.
We're gonna stop at the Castletown shop because it's.
Well, I know, but we need you to get the money to buy the thing.
Brother.
So.
I see where you're going towards.
Yeah. So how much money do you have right now?
Brother, 93.
93. Gosh. I don't know if there's what's the best way to. How many? You don't have any new bugs, do you?
Nope.
We can get bugs in.
Guess we're just gonna have to figure it out.
If you want to go to the shop now, I guess you'll see how much you need.
Andrew. Have a wonderful time.
Budging.
But yes, you should be able to go to the shop, unless it's story gated, which I don't think it is. I think you can just go in now.
All right. Transform into human.
Yeah. That said, if you become tempted, I think we could get you the money you need.
Another.
Oh yeah, you should read all your mail if you have it.
Already have.
Okay.
Mallow Mart. Onward to mail. Collection. Go to the mail. Grand opening special. Magic armor 1 limit. Act fast heroes.
Yes. Magic armor.
Oh, so Mallow Mart is gonna open in town.
They bought the price gouging mart.
Oh, that's amazing.
I know!
Do I not have to shine my shoes anymore?
You do not have to shine your shoes anymore. And also, there's more, but you just have to go visit, so...
Okay. No, it might be too early still.
Maybe. You'll have to see.
Nope, looks fine.
Okay. Here we go.
He plastered his face everywhere. Everywhere. Literally everywhere. Why is everybody dancing? Oh my god. What is happening? Alright. Oh my goodness. You'll buy it now if you're smart at Mallow Mart. Buy it now if you're smart. Oh my lord. 598 rupees. Okay.
Yep. 598. It's not bad. And that's what I'm saying is a few bugs and we could get you that tonight.
Well,
if you want to leave it for next time, that's fine. Huh? No, I'm aware.
Clearly not if you're trying to get way more.
No, sometimes I convince him to play more.
It's past.
No.
It's all of our bedtimes.
Fine. I will
is
say I
bedtime.
do believe there is an Easter egg in this shop if you don't shut off the game.
Was it an Easter egg?
There's a painting, and I think it's here.
Was it the mallow painting that's in the background?
No. I'm gonna see if I can find. I think it's in this shop. It is.
This is the best goddamn shop I've ever
Oh,
seen.
it might be. It might be before the change. It might go away after you do the change.
Oh, unfortunate.
Basically, there is a painting that was released in this game that was changed from the original version, and people recognize that it changed from some random texture in the original game, and in the HD version it was different. And it is a shot of a particular landscape from Breath of the Wild, which was not out or even announced yet.
Oh, interesting.
Basically, there's a painting in the shop, and it might have been in this shop before it becomes Mallow Mart. But you can see it's just a particular shot, but they used it in trailers and stuff, and people later discovered that it was in fact Breath of the Wild.
Oh, cool.
Which is just really neat. But yeah, I think it's in there, but I think it might be covered up by Mallow posters.
Well, thanks everyone. That was a fun little minigame stream.
Yeah.
A little bit, tiny bit more side quest, and then the desert.
Next time it'll be whether or not you want to get that magic armor, which like you can wait. It's not a big deal.
I mean, we might do the next dungeon so we can get some rupees.
And the next dungeon, it's a bit long. I'm betting it'll be 2 streams, but I also could totally be wrong. You might blaze through it. It's not terrible.
Okay.
Cool. But the desert's really, really cool. It's really, really fun. That's where we're going next. So I'm really excited for it. I'm excited for next week.
Coolest boss fight.
Cool.
Yeah, debatably, I could make a case for the second to last boss fight, not the final boss fight, but the one before that. I really like that one, but this one is.
No, the Desert Temple's final boss fight, arguably the best boss fight.
It's very, very, very good.
Very
You will
best
like it.
Boss fight of this temple or of that game.
Well, I wonder what the new item's gonna be.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you know about this one.
Okay.
You may have seen this before, but I don't know.
Okie dokie. Well, guys, thank you so much. Tune in next week to see what nonsense we get into. And, subscribe to the OnlyFans, get to Patreon to get the code for the Fansly to then come straight back to YouTube.